You know what the problem is with my dinky ass new music? I don't know where to stop it! There's no like nice loop that fades out in the same way that the old music does. I was just sitting there for the past 30 seconds like, he's schmucking! He's had a tough week, okay? Me and Rocky both, we've had a tough 2 weeks, guys. Gamers? Kitten, I'm not gonna lie. Daddy is at his fucking limit. Okay. Welcome in! I'm back. I'm back. Nobody asked, but I am back. Hello, gamers! Hi, buddy, I missed you! Hi, Lupa, I missed you too. I did, guys, I missed you all. I missed streaming. It's bad. I was in a bad way. Okay, anyway, let me get on top of my shit. Welcome in, Mac. You know I call you Mac, but it's what? It's maca? Matcha? Welcome in, delicious matcha beverage. Congrats on first! Oh, that's right! It's a new month. You bitches thought I forgot, but it's a new month. Boom. Jump scare. Oh! New month. Anyway. Hello! Hi, Arctic Fox. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing fucking great. You know, I'm doing fucking awesome. Everything's peachy keen in my life. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Anyway, welcome in, Mac, Mock. Welcome. Congratulations on first. You're the only noodle on the board. A round of applause for being the only noodle on the board. And hello, Lupa. Thank you for the 4,000 honks. And thank you for noticing my new music. I'm not sure I would describe it as dinky ass music. It's also from Animal Crossing. The old starting soon music was Animal Crossing population growing 10 a.m. And I think this is 8 a.m. Don't hold me to that. I just love the population growing music. It's very good. It's very good. Thank you for telling me the old song. Oh my god, I'll drop a link to it in the Discord, bro. I bet you nervous. Never again. Oh my god, if there's if there's ever any music that I play on stream and you want to know, please tell me. You could even be like, hey, what was that song 3 songs ago? Because we'll just go back on Spotify. Now, the starting soon in the BRB and the end screen music is not on Spotify, but like, I know what those songs are because I downloaded them from YouTube. Anyway, hi, Zubini! I am Zubini! Zubini! How was the Minecraft movie? How was the Minecraft movie? God, at least something's going right for somebody. Also, hi, Mug. Welcome and hello. How are you? Guys, Mug's been kind of on the Thwema grind. Mug, how was the end of April Fool's Minecraft? It's possible that I got so sleepy from building a shelf that I fell asleep to the dulcet tones of you dying in Minecraft. I love the roller coaster video games have taken me on recently. Holy shit, new Air Ride and Mario Kart. How much for a physical game that's just a code? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Guys, I've tried to do this before secretly for myself. Get this out of here. Just kidding. Congrats to Mac. New stream challenge. It's one that I'm calling No New Games. After the month of April, no new games. We are only playing games that are already in my Steam, Nintendo, and Wii libraries. So get ready for it. This was already supposed to be like a no buy / low buy year for me. Although I gotta say I've been extremely ignoring that when it comes to video games, because I'll put something on the schedule and then the day will come up and I'll be like, whoa, what's another $12.50 to Steam? That's 12 of my human dollars. Anyway, hang on, I'm behind. Hi, Loggy! Welcome in! She's live and she lives. She's live and she lives are just slightly rearranged. Yes, exactly. She lives cheaply, exactly. Hi, Brandon, welcome and hello. Yes, also, it's 7 p.m. I'm so sorry. I feel like I was like, boom, new schedule, boom, new stream time. Ooh, she's been gone for 2 weeks. What? This is not the sort of stream transition that I wanted to have, but it's the one we got. You lied to me. The old song was population growing 9 a.m. Oh, is this 10 a.m.? And by this, I mean the music that was on the starting soon screen. Also, I think I didn't change it. Hang on. Everybody hang on. And I'm behind on chat. Hang on. We have this music now. But we also have the BRB music, which I think is still the old music. Not the BRB music, that's always been the Tuberts theme. I mean the end stream music. Hang on, jump scare, stream's not over. Well, look who was on top of our shit and changed it on both scenes. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't mean to change it on both scenes, but it's the exact same audio source. So when I changed it on the starting screen, it changed it on the stream over screen. Content creator. That's me. They call me Tomater. Also, wait, hang on. Hang on, stream's not over. No, that doesn't have the stream time on it. I did update the offline image as well. And now, it not only does it denote that streams are at 7 p.m. instead of 6, but it also says that I stream on Fridays. Because it's basically just said I stream on Saturdays and Sundays, and would you look at the time? It's Friday. Okay, anyway! Oh my god, I'm so behind on chat, and you're also here, and you're so nice, and I love you so much. Noodles! I don't think I ever read that. It was the movie ever. Guys, Zumbini saw the Minecraft movie, and they were so excited, and I feel like it went well, and you enjoyed it. And I'm so excited for you. I couldn't be happier for you to watch the Minecraft movie, and I'm saying this so genuinely. This is so genuine excitement that you enjoyed the Minecraft movie. I've been addicted to watching my friend play the new Xenoblade game, but I definitely didn't send him for $75 for his birthday. So I've been trying to emulate Switch games on my Steam Deck. Ooh, that's juicy. That's juicy. That's cheeky. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, honestly good for library clearing. Yes, true. Although honestly, like, not to be that guy, but I don't think there is a game in my Steam library that I have not played. Now that might not be true, but I don't think, because I don't like buy games when there's a sale and then never play them. Like, I only buy games 3 minutes before I intend to play them. Like, anything I've ever bought for stream, I bought the same day as stream, because I plan ahead like a Boy Scout. But I don't think I've ever bought anything on Steam that I haven't actually played for at least like 5 minutes. Obviously, I'm not having like a full, robust experience. I just fucking spit everywhere. Whatever. Anyway, I'm the Steam guy of all time. I have no room to talk after the Fall Guys puzzle suit fiasco. Oh my god, okay, contest is Friday. It was definitely a movie. I love Minecraft! Did you know there's a Minecraft movie and McDonald's did a collab? Guys, I literally just saw an ad for that. And when I tell you I almost ordered myself a McDonald's children's meal so I could get like that little square grimace, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. But in this economy, God, I don't know anymore. I got the grimace! Post it. Can you please? Can you please? Please! Can you post it in the Discord with also your Steve figurine? I need to see them hang out together. Maddie didn't see what I said about Sweet Pea. What did you say about Sweet Pea? Hang on. Hang on. No. Hang on. No new pictures of Sweet Pea. Why would you make me scroll all the way back up for bad news? I hope Sweet Pea as well, if unphotographed. My my friend, it's like my bro grifted me. What if I just never get back to streaming? What if that was just it? Oops, missed a weekend. Bye forever. My friend gifted me American Truck Simulator, and I've not played it yet. We might have to try a convoy, because Noah has American Truck Simulator too. Won't be any pictures of Sweet Pea for the next week or the week after. Oh no! Are you traveling? Are you out and about? Or did something happen to Sweet Pea? Scroll all the way up for bad news. That's just current events. Yeah, baby. Good time to be trying to spend upwards of $12,000 going to Europe. That was right on my hand. Cool time to be trying to do international artistic endeavors with my no money. Anyway, it's fine. That's personal biz. That's personal biz. I'm dog sitting all week. Can we see pictures of the dog? Could we see pictures of the dog? That's exciting. I love dog sitting. Thank you for the honks. Anyway, welcome in. We're back. I apologize for being gone for 2 weeks. So basically, not that anybody cares or needs to know, but it's possible that last weekend on Friday, me and my friends had major plans to watch the TV show Dr. Odyssey and take edibles. And it's possible that some of us were going to take edibles for the first time and we're being babysat by our friends. And it's possible that some of the people who were present at this gathering took too much of the edible because they thought they could handle it on account of their alcohol intake and largeness of body. And some people maybe threw up all over their own couch and then were dehydrated for 2 entire days after that. Allegedly! Allegedly! So I'm getting my couch professionally cleaned on Tuesday because it smells bad because someone threw up all over it. Anyway, so I apologize for my absence. If it makes you feel any better, just know that I was deeply in the trenches of pain. I was struggling. I was dehydrated. I've had a headache for like a week. It's finally gone. Maddie it was a bad weekend to be Maddie last weekend. I'm doing much better this week. We have 5 kittens running around. Oh, and the itty bitty babies keep coming too close to my chair. Wizard's curse hit ya. I was cursed by a wizard, and the wizard is my friend who gave us the edibles, and they were very strong, and I didn't believe them. Also, when I say edibles, I mean gummies. There is like a difference. I don't know what it is, but I don't want the cool weed kids to like yell at me. I would never believe a tall tale like that. Maddie would never take too much weed. She would never overestimate how cool she could be. No. I will say though, we did get to watch like 2 or 3 episodes of Dr. Odyssey before I threw up everywhere. Good TV show! It's a Ryan Murphy joint and I'm loving it. So if you have Hulu? I just burped. If you have Hulu, I think it's Hulu, watch Dr. Odyssey. I urge you to check General. Oh, Discord's not open on the computer. Discord's not open. It's me and Steve! It's me and Steve and Grimace! Yeah! Wait. Can you make it look like I'm holding them? Hang on, my mic's in the way. I'm just gonna hold my hands here. And you can make it look like I'm holding Steve and Grimace. What? Oh my god! Steve! This is like a lot to ask of somebody else to do. But I am just gonna keep doing this. There's no such thing as negative side effects of drugs. It's just nerd wizards punishing the cool out of jealousy. I was struck down for being extremely lame. It turns out I am in fact a square. This is like, you guys could put anything in my hands right now. I rescind my hand motion. I posted pictures in the Discord. Fuck yeah, dude. It's Discord picture hour. Hell yeah, brother. That's a baby. Baby angel. Oh, hello. Sorry guys, I know this is like not engaging content. Hey, here we go. Hashtag Discord plug. Join the Discord. Join the Discord and look at these sick ass dog pictures. Baby. That's just the baby. Leela. Leela? No, it's Leela. Little puppet angel. Okay, anyway. Thank you everyone for your beautiful, beautiful Discord pictures. You filled my heart with joy. Okay. That was the time to the music. Can't wait for Gex! Oh yeah, also I posted the thing in Discord. What's an ass dog? I don't know, what's ass dog with you? It's like the opposite of cat dog. It's like an inverted cat dog. It's just two butts. Yes, I posted my April Fool's schedule. Ah ha ha ha. Ooh, she's so silly. Here's the April schedule. That's us! That's us right up there. Do you see that? Can you see yourselves, chat? It's Friday. I tried my best! Ah! I'm holding Grimace! I'm holding Grimace! I will treasure this forever. My hair looks kind of good today. Who is she? New profile pic? New LinkedIn pic? Oh my god. Oh my glob. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. We're back. Streams are 7 p.m. It's April. I made it to a happy stream and Chris is here! And I couldn't be happier. Oh. Just my little head and Goose's tiny head. Alright, smoothes from my Goose's mwah, and mwah, and a little mwah. Can I reach this one? Mwah! And this is my favorite Goose. Influencer hand. Can you see the Goose? I like to, he's kind of crucified. Crucified, if you will. I actually can't believe I just did that. You know what? Right when my mom got here, I made it just in case anybody wasn't clear on the events that took place. I did just make a cross with my fingers and put it behind the Groose PNG, so it looked like he was crucified, like the Lord Jesus was. Hi, Mom. Guys, my mom is here! Hi, Mom. No Gex? Sad Meg. So no Gex? I can't even play Gex is the funniest part. I've never ever owned a PlayStation anything. I've never owned a PS 1, 2, 3, Vita, 5, the other ones. Grucified. Exactly. Emulator, baby! I love that Hosier song. That's true. We might have to get a little sneaky in the coming year of no new games. Cheesy, crazy! Exactly. Anyway, we're back. Streams are 7 p.m. now. It's April. I apologize that I was not here last weekend. I appreciate everyone for letting me throw up a bunch and take the weekend off. Hello from NBC Studios! Hi, Nate! Are you actually at NBC Studios? NBC Moment? Hi, Nate. Hello, Nate and the entire NBC team. Tonight's story. Gamer. Enjoy your lurk mug! Welcome in all. Welcome in everyone. It's been 26 minutes of absolute yappification. Let's play a Nintendo Wii game. Oh my god! I literally... Hang on. I gotta turn the brightness down. Oh! The controls on my computer monitor! Oh! My God. Good golly. I'm waiting until midnight for Jack Black SNL! Worth it. Oh, 100% worth it. I've never seen SNL in person, but I would love to. As like, despite whatever complicated feelings I do or don't have about SNL. Ooh, that's exciting. Yo, put me on for the SNL people in line. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. My baby girl! Hi, Fig! That's how I used to know you! Now Uno reverse! My baby girl. Do you guys ever, like, think about how menacing it is? Like, pointing is menacing enough, but, like, evil villain upside down point? You'll rue the day. Like, okay. Girl, what the fuck? It's the Wii! No, my! But if I'm your baby girl, and you're my baby girl, who's flying the plane? You're my favorite sweet little evil villain. I'm a dastardly rapscallion. It's true. It's been said before. There's a bit of people in front of me though, so who knows if I'll actually get a ticket for tomorrow night. It's basically first come, first serve. Yeah, but like, let me make some calls. Do they know that you really want to see Jack Black? Have you made that clear to them? Because I feel like then they would let you in. Okay, you truly are. If this doesn't work out tomorrow morning, I do get to play test the Switch 2. Wait, is it at the Nintendo store? Yo! That's awesome. Wait, aren't they opening a new Nintendo store somewhere? In like San Francisco or something? That's exciting, Nate. That's super fun. Take pictures if you want. Okay, speaking of... And it's everywhere. And it's everywhere. Sorry, I forgot that was gonna happen. Whew. Me oh my. I might need to take that cigarette from Rocky. We're gonna play Wii Sports, guys. We're gonna fucking play Wii Sports because the economy is crashing and my life is in shambles. And I just want to feel something. Wii Sports. Wii Sports. Yeah, bitch. Hell yeah, I'll pin that. Hell yeah, son. Wii Sports. Exactly. Takes me back. It takes me back. The intense music. The intense news music. It's not at the Nintendo store when they announced it back in January. Oh! I remember for that one. Oh my god, that's awesome, Nate! Is that why you're in New York? Dude, that's radical. That's super exciting. Oh my god, so fun. I want to hear all about the... If that was me, I would just spend 20 minutes taking the Joy-Cons on and off. I don't even give a fuck about Mario Kart or whatever. I'm just gonna fuck around with those metallic? With those, There's Wii Fitness in this game? I'm gonna mess around with the magnetic Joy-Cons. Okay, what should we do? I feel like it has to be tennis, right? Let's just go down the line. Let's just go down the freaking line. My friend's supposed to be to lick the red. Yes! I want you to lick the red Switch cartridge. You know I'm a connoisseur of licking Nintendo Switch game. I'll do it right now. You bitches think I won't? You think I'm gonna miss an opportunity to lick a Nintendo Switch game? The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh! That was so much. That was actually so much of the flavor in my mouth. I've never done more than like the tip of my tongue. It hits you in the back of the throat. Ooh! Okay, anyway. Everybody's playing Switch 2 but me. I'm not! Guys, I'm not getting a Switch 2. It better be twice as bitter. It better be. It freaking better be. All I want is a different bitterness flavor. I just have to assume that in the past 5 years, they've updated the, like, bitterness flavor that kids don't want to put in their mouths technology, and that it will taste different than the Switch 1 cartridges. Oh shit. Oh. She's on top of that shit. Okay, let's do best of 5. Best of 5, shall we? Not Matt! Not Matt! Oh my god. Guys, I haven't actually played this in like a really long time. Okay, anyway, speaking of the Switch 2. Oh.
Love 15.
I love 15 too, it's a great number. Let's talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. I actually didn't watch the Direct when it first came out because I forgore that it was coming out that morning, and then I had an all-day work meeting, so I watched it in chunks without the sound, with just captions, and then like went back and watched the stuff I cared about later. But like, now I feel like the girlies are gonna call me a bitter hater for this. I'm really excited about the system itself. I think it looks great. I'm excited about all of the tech specs and the magnetic Joy-Cons and the fact that it's bigger. And I don't even hate the mic and camera thing, although I do think it's a little like, girl, what are we doing? But I'm not that excited about any of the games.
40-15.
Like, and I know that not every single Nintendo Direct is for me.
Game point.
And this one is obviously not for me. But like, oh,
40-30.
that's karma. That Nintendo heard me. They're like, bitch, like hell you're not excited about the Nintendo Switch 2. There's not that many games that I'm excited for. Which is like, again, whatever. Not everything's about you. But also I'm just like,
40 all.
Deuce! Deuce. Cancelled! Okay, let me bring it up. Okay, I'm excited about Mario Kart, although it's like not enough for me to buy the Switch for. I personally have never found the will to care about Donkey Kong outside of the outside of Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. And like, I loved Donkey Kong Country as a child, as like a 5-year-old. I was playing on the SNES, I was playing my Donkey Kong, and I loved it. And I've tried to play other Donkey Kong games since then, and I just don't care. I don't know why. It's kind of like Pokemon. I've never like played a Pokemon game except for Pokemon Go. And that's a me problem, and I understand that. Donkey Kong is the only thing I'm looking forward to. See? Open World Kart. Okay, Open World Kart is exciting. I was late for work. Oh my god. Rumor has it it's gonna cost more. Yeah, that's the, I mean, okay, so like, here's the thing. Outside of the price, which was already gonna be high, and is now probably gonna be higher, outside of that, I'm just I'm not that excited about the game lineup, which is obviously something that will change. Like, eventually there will be enough games on it that I want to play that I'll probably justify buying it. But I'm not going to get it on launch, which, like, is not shocking. But for me, I was thinking about this. This is the first, now to be fair, I was a child when, like, all of these consoles came out. I was still in college when the Switch came out. But literally since the Wii, this is like the first Nintendo console that I haven't been like, I need to have this on launch. I need to own this.
30-40.
I can't swing the other direction. And that's just weird for me, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Break point.
I am at my breaking point! Donkey her Kong until she cries. Until she cries!
Deuce.
Bruh. Donkey her Kong until she country. I don't.
Advantage front team.
What do you want me to say?
Break point.
Bruh. Listen. So moving on. The Freudian slip of all time, perhaps, actually? I'm back! Well, you didn't miss anything! I didn't say anything weird or suspicious or horny, okay? So, move on. I'm excited for the lineup. That's why it hurts so damn much. See, and that sucks. Like, I honestly can cope. I'm coping hugely because I'm not that excited for the lineup. So I don't have to care right now that it's $4 billion because I'm not planning on buying it anyway. But if I was actually excited about those games, that sucks ass, dude. That sucks ass. That's crazy. Can believe you aren't playing Horse Crimes in 4K. I mean, oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm like so behind on chat. I can't believe I said Donkey Kong until Chic Country. Listen, it's also a word that starts with C, alright? Don't fucking come at me right now. I don't like the new Grand Prix. The new gimmick is you drive from... Yeah, I saw that. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's all very interesting. I really hope the price doesn't go to like 700. Who fucking knows? I want to see a little ha-cha-cha in the Frisbee. Is there a Frisbee in this one? We might have to wait till we get to Wii Sports Resort. Oh my god. I think Noah would like horse crimes too. I think he would. I think Noah should do some horse crimes. I mean, Noah not owning a horse is kind of a horse crime, if you think about it. Known horse girl Noah not being able to bask in the glory of a horse. Sad. Is that Mother Rooster? It is! Right above you. He's right behind me. I hope I don't have to smuggle one in from Canada, bro. Oh, maybe I'll buy one when I'm in the UK. There you go. There you go. Anyway, okay, I'm not that excited about the lineup, which is because we were discussing this briefly in the Discord, as Loggy pointed out, because I was like, it's kind of like Nintendo's kind of going for like replacing the gamer computer moment, you know? Like, obviously that's not what they're trying to do, but like a lot of stuff that you could play on PC, it's like, I don't know how I'm trying to explain this. Games like Dark Souls and Hitman and Elden Ring and like whatever, they announced like 4 billion third-party games, right? Or not, are they third-party? I don't know, whatever. Like, to me, are games that I would play on my computer, right? Because I don't own a PlayStation. So for me, it's either a Nintendo game or it's a PC game, right? Now, obviously, there's a lot of adult gamers who own, you know, like, oh my god. They own an Xbox and a PlayStation and whatever Nintendo console, right? And like, I'm an adult, but I just don't, because most of those games I could just play on my computer, right? I chose to have a computer as my sort of second console. Not that everybody has or needs a second console. I know that's crazy in itself. Deuce! But now, it's like, if I didn't have a PC, oh my god, literally every single time it's in that corner, I can't do it! If I didn't have a PC now, I could play all those games on my Nintendo Switch too. And that's fascinating to me. But I probably, because I do have a PC, oh my god, will continue, as Loggy said in the Discord, to use my Switch, or whatever Nintendo console I have, as my Nintendo exclusive machine, right? I'm just gonna use it to play my Zeldas and my Marios or whatever. And that's why I think for me, oh my god, because I'm a Nintendo fanboy and a little bitch, I'm not that excited about the Switch 2 because there's no Zelda, which I didn't expect there to be. There's Mario Kart, but there's not like a new big Mario. And I just don't care about the Nintendo franchises that they did announce, right? Like, Metroid is deeply exciting, and Donkey Kong is awesome, and there's a bunch of other Nintendo stuff they announced. But I just don't personally care right now. Oh my god. Anyway. But it was a really good direct. And I can admit that as someone who was not personally excited for any of the games. Like, I can't act like that wasn't a good Nintendo Direct. They announced so much fucking stuff. Oh. The camera does crack me up though. Can we talk about that? I'm gonna start stream. I am gonna buy it actually, just so I can start streaming from my Nintendo Switch 2 with my Nintendo Switch 2 webcam. Oh my god, and my Nintendo Switch microphone. I paid $700 for my Steam Deck, 1TB OLED with the dock. Damn. Just buy a Steam Deck. It's basically a Switch and a PC. Well, and like if I didn't have a PC, I would be looking at a Steam Deck at this point. Every now and then I've considered getting some kind of PS whatever. Oh my god.
15.
But like, I don't know, at this point, are there even PlayStation exclusive games? I don't know. You know, the fact that I've had this computer for like a little more than a year now is the most I've ever branched out of playing like non-Nintendo games, basically. Like I've had a gaming laptop for several years, so, but like that couldn't handle your Hitmans and your Elden Rings anyway. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My brain is not like fully doing this conversation.
15 all.
Okay, that's true. I personally do not care about Hyrule Warriors, but I am excited because the Breath of the Wild Hyrule Warriors gave us a bunch of really great Link and Zelda cutscenes and lore. And I love Link and Zelda cutscenes and lore. So you know what? I will be looking up a like Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment full movie 4K all cutscenes. And I'll be watching it with popcorn. Will I be playing the game? No. But like, pog moment for the Hyrule Warriors series. You know what? Good for them. They've cranked out a whole bunch of those.
Point.
And I can't be mad about it. Is it Link's crossbow training? No. But you know, we can't have everything we want.
Deuce.
I'm so excited to see the lore. I'm so excited to see the lore. I did briefly think, okay, I put my clown makeup on extremely fast in the first 30 seconds of that trailer, and I thought, oh my god, they're gonna give us like a mini sequel where you get to play as Zelda. Oh my god, playable Zelda. For like 3 seconds, I was like, oh my god, it's Tears of the Kingdom, but it's a smaller story and I get to be Zelda. No. No, that's actually not what's happening. It's Sword Swing game.
Wins.
Whatever. Did I win? Did they win? I think they just kicked my ass. Oh my god, she's... At least the music's good. The real question is, when is Spoon 4? That's what the girlies are saying. That's what the girlies and the gamers are asking. All right, hang on. I'm behind on chat. This is my new favorite thing to do, is be behind on chat. Like an asshole! Might smuggle one from Japan. Oh wait, they're region locked. Are they? I thought the whole point about the Switch was that it wasn't region locked. But maybe I'm stupid. Buy a Steam Deck. Yes, 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 yes. 1 terabyte OLED Steam Deck is the most expensive one. Okay, but like, get that fucking storage, bro. Get that fucking storage. I'm here for it. They publish on PC. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. But it is interesting and exciting that if you were gonna be a Nintendo fanboy, like I have been historically until I got this computer, which I really only got for streaming. I only got this gigantic gaming machine so that I could capture my Wii better. The idea that in the future I could just have my Nintendo Switch and still play all my like big fancy high octane Elden Ring ass games, that's intriguing. That's exciting. That's very fun. Now, they showed all those games and it looked like they were kind of gonna run like ass, but like, who am I to judge? We have no idea. We have no idea how they'll run. It's not region locked. The Switch 2 is region locked right now. There's cheaper Japanese language only versions available in Japan, but it's not region locked. Okay, interesting. But is that the Switch 1 or the Switch 2? Also, guys, I don't fucking even remember how to play baseball in this game. Hold the Wii remote so that the side where the buttons is facing you. Okay. I'm doing that. Look at my stripy pants! Hold the Wii remote like a bat! Gotta do my Ichiro. Gotta do my Ichiro. Play ball! Ball count. Yo, where's ball count? Ow!
You're out.
What What the fuck? Hey, that's my mom. That's my mom. Ah! I wasn't looking. Nice sirens. Ah! There's too much going on. You swung too early. Kill yourself. Shut up. Don't talk about my fucking swing.
Foul ball.
Maddie! Sorry, not you. Not you. I wasn't saying that to you. You swung too early. Don't tell me what to fucking do. We got snow. Like the only people who are on this Wii are like my family.
Single.
You I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maddie whacks her PC. It's over there. If I'm gonna hit anything, it's gonna be the microphone. Home run! Home run! Home run! No! How do I run? Do I have to do anything to run? Or do they just run on their own? Alright, guys. Triple! Oh, this makes me want a hot dog so bad. Dude, I could fuck up some Dippin' Dots right now. Stefano. That was like a name we thought was really funny as children. Oh!
Single.
Yes, I am! Can you bunt in this game? Can you bunt?
Strike.
Can you bunt? I want to try and bunt. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. Do not catch that.
You're out. Change sides.
Why can't I have anything nice ever? Anyway, I'm excited about the Switch 2. Just swing.
Foul ball.
This reminds me, he reminds me of that one Wii Sports baseball meme. What Wii Sports baseball?
Strike.
Yo!
Strike.
Oh shit.
Out.
I'm so good at this game. What you got, Emma? You lefty?
Strike.
How am I throwing curveballs? I'm hitting all the buttons.
Strike.
Screwball!
Strike. Batter out.
Am I like a goated gamer, or is this like computer level play from 2006? Catch it! Catch it! Do I have to do something to catch it? Do I have to do something to catch it? Uh-oh. How are you not throwing screwballs? Every ball I throw is a screwball. My life is a screwball comedy.
Strike.
Anyway, the Nintendo Switch 2 looks really cool, technology-wise. Now,
Foul
not so good at- Shut up, Mom! Guys, why is my mom being mean to me? Can I post links, or do I gotta post it in the Discord? Please post it in the Discord! Oh. Because, yes, you cannot- well, no, you can't post links in the chat, it will yell at you. I can give you a link permit, but also, I want the meme- I want the meme in the Discord, so we can all go look at it again later. So, if you please, if you don't mind. Ah! Oh, I can ha-cha-cha with this. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Ooh. Keenan's gonna be so mad I'm making his Wii character hit bad. Hang on. Oh, yeah! Uh-oh.
You're out.
It's Griffin McElroy on my Nintendo Wii!
Strike.
How was that an out? I just didn't run fast enough, even though I have literally no say over that. I posted the meme we're talking about in the Discord. Yay! Okay, hang on. Wait, guys, I'm not swinging like I need to be swinging. Stop catching it!
Change sides.
This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up and crazy. Matt!
Foul ball.
Maybe hit it out of the infield. What the fuck? It touches the ground. How is that an out? Well, it's an out because they caught it fast enough to throw it to first base. I said that in the most patronizing way possible. I'm so sorry. But that's what's happening. It's not like an out because they caught it. It's just an out because it was too speedy. I'm sorry. Why I said that so mean. Okay, wait, hang on. I got distracted because I'm bad at baseball. Ignoring the overall price of the Nintendo Switch. Okay, crying Maddie is being mean! Griffin!
Single.
Griffin McElroy, it's on site. Griffin McElroy, get your goofy ass over here. I just want to talk. Can you ground Maddie for being mean? I don't think I've ever been grounded.
Strike.
Get fucking gripped, Abby, you idiot! Have I ever been grounded? I don't think so. We were more of a losing privileges house. Oh my god, Griffin. Oh my god. Who put Griffin McElroy on my baseball team? He's bad at the game. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Why am I playing this game? This is the most distracting game ever. Who was that? Hey, Queen. Are you free after the game? Oh look, it's Griffin again.
Double.
Take away her Wii Sports privileges. No! You're grounded. Step away from the console. Yeah, make me, Mom.
Foul ball.
Your mom's not here right now. Ignoring the price of the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my god, more sirens. They're coming to get me for being mean to Lupa. There you go. I'm being arrested as we speak.
Strike.
I keep accidentally throwing it. I'm not even paying attention.
Change sides.
Ignoring the price of the Nintendo Switch 2, which they're changing for what I would say are valid reasons that are not under their control, which are bigger issues that I'm very upset about. Why is the, like, why is the Nintendo Switch 2 demo game, tech demo, a paid game? Now that I take issue with.
Single.
I can understand why the actual console is priced the way it is, and I'm unhappy about it, but I get it. Why the fuck is, like, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour whatever? Why is that not included in the game? Or in the console? I'm losing my mind. I can't speak in sentences and play Wii Baseball at the same time. Why? Why? Why is the tech demo? Oh. Why is the tech demo cost money? You know what we got for free when consoles came out in my day? Wii Sports! We got Wii Sports! If this came out today, Nintendo would charge me $80 for this!
Strike.
Imagine paying money to strike out in Wii Baseball. Is that another home run? Yeah, baby! Hang on. This was propping up my my motion sensor bar. And it would be worth it. Okay, see, but this is an $80 game. I have my suspicions that... What the fuck is it called? It's like Nintendo Switch Welcome or something? Whatever that new tech demo-y game is. I have my suspicions it's not worth $80. If I had to pay $80 for Wii Sports, I would shit Nintendo's pants. Poop in your own pants, Nintendo. I'm like not holding it right.
Foul ball.
It's like not aligned. You know?
Foul ball.
Hang on. Let me get in position. Oh!
Foul ball.
The follow through though. That one went really far. Oh yeah! Do not catch it. I'm so good at Wii games. Sending Nintendo the shit your pants brainwaves. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, I'm kicking ass. Okay, Griffin. Now's your chance to redeem yourself, son. Even though you're me now. Me. M-I-I. Ooh, grab it!
Strike.
Ooh! Get fucking wrecked, Matt. You idiot. You goddamn loser. My computer just went into night mode.
Foul.
Oops! Oh my god.
You're out.
It's me! Don't fuck this up, girl. Nobody does it like Matty Rooster!
Double.
Nobody does it like Matty Rooster! Damn. Anyway, so like the Nintendo Switch 2. I hope you enjoyed the last 40 minutes of my insane, unfinished, incoherent ramblings about it. Yeah!
Single.
I have a stinky cat in my lap right now! Wait. Hi, Lupa's cat. Hi, puppy. Oh, we're cleaning up now, baby. We're cleaning up now. Hell yeah. This is when your coach pulls you aside and says, okay, you don't have to try so hard. Did you guys ever get that in youth sports? I didn't typically. I was usually on the team that was losing so bad that the other team had to, like, stop playing so hard. He's smelly, but his person moved out, so I gotta let him come. Oh, the pipe. Oh, I'm not batting anymore.
Foul ball.
Okay. No, I was in marching band. I was also in band.
Foul ball.
Every now and then, on a rare occasion, I feel like the only sport that I ever played where my team did so well that our coach was like, hey, start to go easy on him was basketball. But typically I was on the team that was being told to go easy on. Although there was this one fucking school, I'm not gonna say which school it was, but there was one school in our area that was full of a bunch of bitches and hoes when I was in middle school, okay? This was like the snatchiest, fanciest high school, and they were super rich, and like my high school was pretty fucking fancy, right? You think I went to the rich kid high school,
Strike.
but you ain't even seen anything. This fucking high school was so annoying and so rude, and every single time we played them in basketball, they absolutely whooped our asses, and they're like, you know they're terrible people and they're not seeing heaven, because if my basketball team was doing well, if we were like 10 or more points ahead, maybe 15, I don't remember. If we were like a certain amount of points ahead, our coach would be like, all right, ladies, bring it in. Like, let's, you know, keep playing, obviously, and do your best, but like,
Strike.
don't, like, let's not fucking try hard the middle school basketball game, right?
Batter out.
But this fucking high school, every single time they would play as hard as fucking possible. They could be like 40 points ahead of us, and they would still be like fouling us and like pushing and like doing all this crazy shit and like going so hard. And I'm like, where is your dignity? Where is your sense of sportsmanship? What are your parents teaching you? People do be driving fast. Can you get... Wait. Hang on. I gotta look at my microphone settings. Hang on! Is that better? I didn't even fucking look. I didn't even look. Oh god, it probably sounded like ass this whole fucking time! Is that better? Let me know yes, no. I feel like I had the gain up really, really high. You could probably hear like every single thing that was happening outside of my house. Whoops. Yes! Okay, yay. Sorry about that. I mean, there are like a lot of people who drive loud and and motorcycles and sirens and whatnot. Like I live in a city, but it's probably real bad just then, huh? Look, Griffin actually did something. Me too, for real. Me too, for real. Anyway, I hate this one. Did I say high school? I meant middle school. Well, I guess they also probably had a high school.
Foul ball.
There's one fucking high school. No. There's one fucking middle school that we always played in basketball when I was in middle school, and they were just the team of absolute bitches, and I hate them, and I hope they all suffer. And they had absolutely no class or sportsmanship. No class from these 12 to 13-year-old girls, okay? I'm just saying.
Strike.
You don't need to be doing all that when you're beating the other team by 30 points in middle school basketball.
Foul ball.
And the other thing that pissed me off so bad is that they would be playing super hard, right? Rude. Their coach would not stop them, also rude. And their fucking parents, okay? Grown-ass parents with frontal lobes would be in the stands like, yeah! Fucking get him! Oh, nice hustle! Like, they would be cheering
Batter out.
for them to kick our asses still. And I'm like,
That's the game.
oh no! Oh, ads. Okay. You win! I'm a gamer. Wow. Oh, I just hit play again. I don't actually want to play again.
Time out.
Oh my god.
Time out.
I'm out. Okay, let's bowl. I'm too overstimulated. Somehow by Wii. Why not fuck off? Okay, I'm free. Okay, welcome back. Also, welcome back. If you just saw an ad, if anyone just saw an ad, thanks for sticking around. I feel like I've been so aimlessly yapping today. Just like absolute nonsense. Spaghetti. Worms in my brain. Oh, wait. I want to see everybody jump. I want to see everybody jump! Oh. Hold. Hold. Not bad. Hang on. My face has been too big this whole time. Also, this is like uneven. Hello? Hang on a second. Hang on 1 minute. Is that even? I don't know. Whatever. Granny ball, let's go. Between the legs. Oh, and I did it again on accident. Oh, thank God.
Nice spare.
Okay. Anyway, when I was in middle school, we were playing this one snatchy-ass basketball team, and they would always go
Good.
super hard on
Excellent.
us.
Good. Great. Nice. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Great. Nice. Nice. Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, you have to let go. See, I'm so used to the switch!
Nice.
We would play this team, and they were super mean, and they were super tryhard, and their coach was also tryhard, and their parents were tryhard, okay? Because, like, I can kind of understand. I still think you're rude and in the wrong, but I can kind of understand if you're, like, a 13-year-old girl, and you're like, I want to be the best at basketball ever, I'm going to be in the WNBA, and so you just try hard every single game in middle school. Chicken Jockey! Hi! Envos? I feel like you've definitely told me how to say your name before, and I already forgot, but welcome in! Flint and Steel to you as well. At Chicken Jockey and also with you. Oh, hey! The parents of this basketball team would also try hard, meaning that while their children were thoroughly whooping my ass, they would be cheering them on. Like, so hard. Like, a girl would
Nice
fucking
throw.
shove me and do like a huge foul and like trip some other girl and like just at the absolute sweatiest, most try-hardest shit you've ever seen. And their parents are like, yeah! And I'm like, if I was a parent and my 12-year-old was aggressively try-harding another 12-year-old in a middle school basketball game where my child is already up by 40 points, I don't think I would feel cool about cheering for that super hard. You know? I think I would feel like I looked like kind of a dick in that situation who was maybe not teaching my children good sportsmanship. Anyway, it was Skyline Middle School. Doxed. If you went to Skyline, I hate you. You're evil and you're terrible and you're stupid and your basketball team's full of a bunch of sweaty bitches. Have the day you deserve, attendees of Skyline. Tell them! Diamond armor full set! Guys, I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie, so I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't know the Steve inflection. Oh my god.
Nice spare.
If my team was up by like 30 and last quarter I just let everyone else get shots at. This is what I've been saying. If we were up by like 10 or 20 points, our coach would pull us aside and be like, stop tryharding. You look bad, right? It's a bad look to be trying that hard when you're already winning so handily, right? And like, obviously, in the big league, why do I keep doing that? In the big leagues, right? In the WNBA, if you're up by 100 points, you should keep playing hard, right? Because you're fucking professional adults who play the sport for a living. But not if you're 12! Anyway. Oh!
Nice.
My women's team won by like 50 watts! Oh my god. Basketball! Between the legs! Yup. Anyway. So, like, how's everyone doing? I feel like I've been so screaming and flighty and all over the place and distracted, and this is literally our only stream back this weekend. That's the other thing. I'm in my extreme clown era. I'm in my Germa retirement era because I didn't stream last weekend and I'm only streaming today this weekend. In my defense, my friends have a show tomorrow, and then I'm helping Aiden with his pilot on Sunday. So I can't stream. But, I do feel bad that we're only streaming once this weekend when I was just gone a whole weekend. Oops. Speaking of that, I'm playing Switch Sports Basketball. Let's go! I'm about to switch up to Wii Sports Resort. I'm about to switch to Wii Sports Resort, cause I'm yeah. You just said my name, what the fuck? My name's Aiden! You scared the hell out of me! Hi, Aiden! Hey, Aiden, welcome to stream, bestie! Anything to say, Aiden? Aiden of stream? Yo, shout out to all my homies in the chat who are named Aiden! Where my Aidens at? Okay, anyway, I'm so sorry. Back up! Please! I'm very sorry. One of my very, very, very good bestest friends in the world is also named Aiden. And he's working on a really, really cool animated TV pilot. Also, like, why is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean also in my Wii Sports sleeve? What's happening with this? I don't think I knew this was in here when I brought this back from my parents' house. Ah! I'm so sorry. If anybody else wants to get government name jump scared, let me know your government name and I will yell at you, I guess. Please don't do that. Wii Sports Resort! Yeah. Poor game management. Okay, Mom. Okay, speaking of backing up, you could back up a little. My poor mother. She did her absolute best when we were children to tell us, like, to, you know, put our actual game discs away when we were done playing them. And you know what we didn't fucking do? Put our game discs away! Game discs on the couch. Game discs on the ottoman. Game discs on the TV console. Game discs in the case? No! Also, me and my siblings... Hang on. I need my Wii condom! Me and my siblings were the absolute kings and queens of taking whatever game disc you just took out and putting it into the case of the game that you were putting in. Like, instead of putting the game back in its actual case, you'd be like, well, I have an empty case in my hand right now. It's not for the right game, but like... So then all our games got all mixed up, too. Good stuff. Zubini! Yo! My good friend Zubini! Where my Zubinis at? Yo, where my Zubinis in the chat? Yo, shout out to the homies who are named Zumbini on their birth certificate, probably. Yo! Yo, we got Lowly Worm in the club. We got Lowly Worm in the streets, bro. Shout out to my boy Lowly Worm. Lowly Worm, what do you have to say to the people? Sir! Sir! What do you have to say about the state of the economy, Mr. Worm? Lowly Worm, please, the people, they beg for your comment on this. Lowly Worm! That was suspicious, right? Why wouldn't he comment on the economy, guys? I think Lowly Worm is doing some insider trading, y'all. Anyway. Thank you, Lupa, for the zoom in. We always love to see our boy Lowly Worm. I had it legally changed for stream. Good. Good, I appreciate it. What the fuck was I even saying? I don't even know, man. I've been gone for 2 weeks, and it shows. I never thought that I would be bad at streaming if I didn't do it for 2 weeks. What? That's crazy. Safety first, kids. Safety first. Okay. Let's Wii the Sports Resort. Why is it so loud? Also, like, how is it for you? It's like a 20... I could be a little louder, actually. Okay, what should we do? I'm trying to think what's gonna distract me the least. Probably more bowling. Let's do more 100 bowling. Wait, spin control? Oh shit, I have to change the game category too. Okay, hang on. Hang on, kids. Wii Sports Resort. Frisbee! We will get to Frisbee, I promise. You'll get your ha-cha-cha. Calm down, girl. You know how to multitask. You can talk to the people in the chat and play video games at the same time. I believe in you. You've done it before. I have to leave in 10 minutes! Okay. I guess I'll play Frisbee after this. Guys, my mom is literally bullying me. What the hell? Somebody put my mom in timeout. Take away my mom's privileges. Oh! I was just like, how is everyone? How's everyone doing? How's everyone been? How have your last 2 weeks gone? Mine have been so hectic. Like, I don't want to be that guy. But in addition to taking too much weed and getting extremely sick, I have had the craziest 2 weeks of my life.
Nice spare!
Nice spare! Just like, deeply busy, deeply stressed. I got like 300 things I'm doing at any one moment. Where's that guy moving? Tell him to calm down. Oh! That's how you get it done, bitch! Anyway. But my life is finally starting to calm down a little bit. Just a little bit again. Just in time for the rest of the fucking planet to blow up. So I hope everyone's been well. I hope everyone's doing good. Kind of flopping. The floppification. Uh-oh. This is kind of difficult. Difficult. Lemon difficult. Oh! It's very bad for me. I don't even know how to do this. Easy spare. Easy spare! Okay, hang on. I gotta back up. I gotta back up from the desk. Alright, I got this. I got this, guys. I'm gonna actually do, like, a spare. Like a legit... right on the edge. Immediate failure! Immediate failure! Gutter ball! Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Nice cock. You. Never mind. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, nice cock. Birdie. Double birdie. Quadruple eagle. Nice eagle. Hawk eagle. Damn, I'm putting some stank on this thing. I actually typed gutter ball before you threw it! Oh, okay. That's actually fine then. I thought you were just being mean. Okay, now I do have to put some stank on it. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Dude, I've never noticed there's like some wild saxophone music in the background of this. Ow! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking goo. Oh, fuck. What the hell? They want me to just send it right down the middle? Oh! Impressive stank on that ball! What can I say? I don't even... How the fuck would you even begin to hit this? Hang on. How we can still win. Did you see how close I got? Did you see how close I got? Fuck. That could have been it. I could have actually done it. Brain is not turned on today, gamers. I don't know what it is. Big week? Big week, no practice streaming? I can't stream. I've been too busy bowling, clearly. Got my bowling practice in. Oh, here's the other thing about the Switch 2. Okay, I know I said I was done with my Switch 2 opinions. Ooh! Okay, and I haven't watched... And this is a deeply uninformed opinion because I haven't done any research on it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I didn't realize that the Nintendo, because they're doing the Nintendo Treehouse right now, and I thought that was all gonna be for like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. I did not realize that they were also gonna do a Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom one, so I need to watch those. But one thing I don't love is the way that they're like advertising. This is the other thing. This is what kind of rubbed me the wrong way about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, right? Which is like very cool and fun. And I appreciate that they're like, here's fancy new HD versions of all these games, right? Like, of course, I'm not gonna lie and act like I don't want to play a super mega HD version of Breath of the Wild. Literally, when Breath of the Wild first came out, you're telling me on the one fucking one where there's no walls in the way, I fucked it up and granny balled it? Okay. When Breath of the Wild came out, one of the biggest questions was, what's the difference on the Switch version and the Wii U version? And they were like, honestly, the Switch version has like slightly better graphics, and they were like, you'll be able to hear, you know,
Congratulations!
You'll be able to hear the grass rustling, right? You'll be able to hear all the fine details of oh wait, I want frisbee golf. There we go. The grass wrestling. Did I say wrestling instead of rustling? Whatever. Whatever! But it was like all this tiny little, you know, basically, all this basically useless stuff, right? If you really think about it, they're like, there's no gameplay improvements. It's literally just like vibes, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking buy the Nintendo Switch just for vibes. So I can't really get mad at people who are gonna buy the Switch 2 just for vibes to get like the HD versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, etc. Alright, this is for my mom. Yeah, baby! I'm so excited about golf! Oh. I'm excited about the HD versions of all these games. I don't like... I saw some lineup image that was like, here's all the launch games coming out for Nintendo Switch 2. And even just the, like, Nintendo Treehouse schedule. This is a real pickle and a half. Like, right on the tree! Like, directly onto the tree! And I go around it. Into another tree! I might be throwing for content on accident. Oh, I didn't pick a frisbee. All this assumes we even get the Switch 2 here. Well, exactly. Oh my god. I don't like that they're advertising them like they're launch games. I'm like, you don't get the prestige of being like, the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out with Breath of the Wild. Like, no, I'm sorry. Breath of the Wild already came out. Okay? I am deeply excited for an HD version of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. When I eventually get a Switch 2, I will be upgrading those games. Although I'm sure the upgrade price will also be ridiculous. But like, I don't know. I just feel like everybody's acting like there's so many games coming out for the Switch 2 on launch. And I'm like, there's not! All these games are games that already exist! Donkey Kong is new. Mario Kart is new. Right? And then obviously they announced a bunch of like cool indie games. Like there's a new like Silk Song and Deltarune is coming out. But like... I feel like that's what rubbed me the wrong way the most. Was just like, it's all games that already exist. And obviously, there are people who have still never played Breath of the Wild, right? And there are people who, all those third-party games, right? There's people who never played Elden Ring. I've never played Elden Ring. Man, I'm sucking ass at this. Kit Bane! Hi, Kit. Welcome in for some chat. Hello! I just want another Wii Sports game, but have it feel like Wii Sports. Exact. I was kind of hoping... You guys want to know what my, like, absolute ridiculous called shot? I almost put this in the Discord, but I didn't. Also, welcome in. I know I just said welcome. Welcome in. Hello, Kit. We're playing Wii Sports Resort, but I'm, like, doing very badly and not even paying attention because I'm just screaming about stuff. If those are the vibes that you're excited for, boy, have I got news for you. I got it run! Okay, one more ha-cha-cha for my mom. Give 'em the old oh, you can go to the other side. Razzle dazzle. Wii Sports Resort. Why do I keep spitting today? Wii Sports Resort is great for crashing out. I'm gonna Wii Sports Resort to violence. Okay. Alright. Yup. It's the, like, grayscale freeze frame. It really did it for me. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. It's so GTA wasted coded. It is. Dazzling, razzling. I need to calm down. This whole stream, I've just been, like, absolutely in a state. Like, I don't know what is going on with me. I know what's going on. I'm the most stressed I've ever been in my life, and I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. Give up! Like, anyway, Wii Sports Resort is the worst therapist. Dude, my therapist is better than this therapist. She's not even that good. Oh, okay. On the Nintendo DS, there was Mario, was it 3-on-3? There was a Mario basketball game, okay? That came out on the DS that me and my siblings were obsessed with, right? Say what you will about your Mario Golfs and your Mario Tennises and your Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. The real homies know. Thank you for the honk. Hi, Mother Eater! Welcome in, bestie. I'm mid crash out. Oh, thank you. I will stretch in a second. The real homies know that Mario 3v3 basketball for the Nintendo DS is the best Mario sports game out there. And so my one ridiculous hope for the Switch 2 Direct was if they announced a new, because some people were saying, the streets, there were rumblings that there was going to be a new Mario sports game in addition to Mario Kart. And I was kind of hoping it would be a new Mario basketball game. Because we haven't had a standalone Mario basketball game, I think, since that first one. Also, it has really good music on the menu. Top 5 Wii games, like ever? Like ever? Oh God. What are my top 5 Wii games? I don't know. Let's stretch. Okay, let's stretch while I think about this. Thank you, Mother Eater, for the stretch and the hydrate. Is that Maddie Rooster? It is! She's back! Not exactly like a phoenix from the ash, but like a guy who tripped and fell in the ashes, cleaning them up after the phoenix. I return from the ashes. I asked the tough questions. Okay, not in any particular order. I feel like I have to establish my 5 games first, and then I can, like, actually order them. But definitely Wii Sports Resort. I played a lot of this game. Slept face down in the ashes, exactly. I was inhaling them. I was mouth breathing in the ashes all night. Thank you, Mother Eater, for the hydrate and the stretch. Also, welcome in. The return of Maddie Rooster, Queen of Fortnite, Wii Sports. Oh my god, guys, I got another Victory Royale. I'm up to 2 Victory Royales in Fortnite now. And I came in second today. Anyway. Okay, Wii Sports Resort. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Not even a question. Oh. But Skyward Sword also exists. Honestly, I feel like I'm such a fanboy. Wii Sports Resort, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. That's right, double whammy. What other Wii games exist? You can have 2 Zeldas! I can and I will. Link has 2 hands, so he can be with Midna and Zelda, and I have 2 hands so that I can be with Link and also Link. And a 3rd hand for Pippet's mom from Skyward Sword. Yeah, that's right! Skyward Sword MILF of all time, Pippet's mom. Where are my real Skyward Sword heads at? I'll dust that lady's house anytime she wants. I'll dust anything she needs. What? Okay, hang on. I have to think about Wii games. What Wii games do I even own? I can't see my Wii games from here. The original Splatoon is on the Wii U, isn't it? Spoon 1 is on the Wii U. Do we mean straight Wii games? Or are we also saying Wii U games? Okay, I want to do archery. Archery's my favorite! You need a nunchuck, though. Buddy. Not a nunchuck. Oh. There's a loose Rodeo amiibo card. Shout out to my boy. Gay games only. I feel no queer Wii U in this ranking. I feel like I've only mentioned gay games so far. Alright, hang on. Where's my nunchucks, man? I know they're in here. Do you guys want a little early 2000s ASMR? You're gonna play archery and you tell your with your brother. You're gonna play multiplayer Wii Sports Resort. Go get the other Wii remote. I just buried the nunchuck again. Fuck my stupid life. Okay, got it. Look, cable management, guys! Consider the cable managed! My sister was the worst to play archery with. If she missed, she would restart the whole match every time. I don't think I ever did that, but that is some stupid shit that I would do, so I can relate. I can relate. Okay. What are other... Cable management is not accurate to the 2000s experience. No, that's true. That's an adult recollecting their childhood video games thing. What are other Wii games? I mean, I feel like I have to go all the way back to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. And then after that, like the very first Wii games that I played was like Boom Blocks. We had Boom Blocks. We had carnival games. Alright, let's just ease into it. Yes! We also had... Oh, my family loved Smarty Pants. Did anybody play Smarty Pants? And my favorite part... Oh, I'm holding this backwards. My favorite part about Smarty Pants... I gasped out loud! Yes! We ski and snowboard! I think we did have that, but I don't ever remember playing it. I definitely know of it. I have to play this again. Girl. Draw the bow. Like so much spit. The spit makes it work better. This is accurate to archery IRL, eaten by so many Yeti. Okay, wait, I have to list all of the, like, old games that we used to play. Boom Blocks. Classic. Boom Blocks Carnival games. There's a trivia game called Smarty Pants, and we liked it because if you were doing well, you got 10! Damn, he was fucking excited about that. If you were doing well in Smarty Pants, it was all, like, motion control based, because it was a Wii game, even though it was literally trivia. So they would make you do the double point stance, and you had to stand up and, like, shake your Wii remote around so that your character would dance jovially. What are you looking at, girl? Anyway, so the double point stance is like a... Oh! A well-known activity in this game. This is, oh, did you have a... Oh, fuck. Mario Kart. Oh, fuck. What is she doing? Girl? Okay. Lock in, queen. Fuck. Mario Kart 8? Oh, shit. Mario Party 8?
9.
The blob. We had Boy and his blob. That's a Wii game. Oh my god, and Mario
9.
Galaxy? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think I have room for 2 Zelda games. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I have to list all the games. I actually never, like, progressed past the tutorial of Boy and his blob. I didn't understand it as a child. Okay, there's both the Zeldas. There's Mario Galaxy. There's Mario Kart. There's Mario Party 8, which, like, to me, is the quintessential Mario Party. And that's just because it's the first one I really ever played. But, like... And there's Brawl.
10.
I feel like Brawl has to be up there. I feel like the nostalgia is somehow skewing me, but also... Why is it so fucked up? The nostalgia is skewing my answers, but also not. Because, like, I need to think about the games that I played. Not the games I want to play now. Guitar Hero.
4.
Dude, Zelda might not even make the fucking list. I could play Skyward Sword in the Switch.
5.
Okay. Let me think. Smash Bros. Brawl. Guitar Hero. Wii Sports Resort. Skyward Sword. What are the other games that I said? Did I say Mario Party? Mario Party, Wii Sports Resort, Skyward Sword, Guitar Hero. What's the 5th one? See, I love Twilight Princess, arguably more than I love Skyward Sword. But in terms of Wii games, here's the Matty Rooster lore that everybody knows because I say this all the time. When I was a child, my best friend's older brother was playing Twilight Princess on their Wii, and we had to watch him play it before he would finish up his, 30 minutes that he got on the Wii before, Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox. So we would watch him finish playing it's not Skyward Sword. We would watch him finish playing Twilight Princess, and then we did that so much that we were like, hang on, this game looks kind of fun. Why are we watching you play this so that we can play Wii Sports when you're done, when we could just also play this cool story game? So that was the first Zelda I ever played. but it was already there. It already existed. But Skyward Sword was the first Zelda game that I was like excited for. Like I saw the trailers for it, and like I read. Did Nintendo Power magazine still exist then? I don't know if it did.
9.
But like I would like watch the trailer for Skyward Sword obsessively on YouTube, and I knew when it came out, and I was like all excited and like whatever. Also came out on my birthday, so I got it for my birthday. And this is such like not an actual problem, but like I know there's people out there who can relate. I got Skyward Sword for my birthday, and I was so excited to play it on my birthday. But my birthday is right by Thanksgiving, and so we had like extended family like over for Thanksgiving that week, and then also like this was an era in which our living room was next to the kitchen. Like at some point we moved the room that like our TV and our Wii was in, but this was before that. Yeah. So the week of Thanksgiving, like my grandparents are sitting here, my mom is in the kitchen directly behind me, I got siblings running around, all the adults are talking, and I'm trying to play Skyward Sword for the very first time ever on the TV that's like in front of everybody. So my mom's like, don't have the volume up too high. And I'm trying to like experience like the calm opening cutscene of a Zelda game with all that happening in the background.
9.
Anyway, so I feel like Skyward Sword for me in terms of Wii games beats out Twilight Princess just because the hype of it all. Also like
7.
Twilight Princess uses motion controls, but not like Skyward Sword.
3.
I don't know, what's my 5th Wii game? Honestly? It might be like... Okay, I'm gonna say Lego Indiana Jones. As a deep cut. Because again, like, we gotta think about... Oh, I thought that was it.
8.
You gotta think about which games I actually played, you know, as a child. And like, we played so much Guitar Hero. So much Lego Indiana Jones. I don't know why, because we had all the Lego games. But Indiana Jones was like the one we played the most. Like, together. As siblings.
6.
So, okay, that's my definitive... Have I spent, what, 20 minutes listing Wii games now? This is my definitive top 5 Wii games. You heard it here first. Hang on. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, Wii Sports Resort, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Guitar Hero, Lego Indiana Jones. Did I actually say all of the games? I think I did. That's my list! Take it or leave it, kids. What the hell is cycling? I don't recall cycling being, like, fun. Let's do Island. I think we've earned a little bit of relaxation. I connected my nunchuck like real hard. Calibrate. Let's do easy, breezy, relaxing evening above Woohoo Island. I think we can all use that right now. Okay, why is the music so loud? I'm trying to have a relaxing evening. Why the fuck is... That's my brother Keenan. Why is Keenan in my airplane? I didn't fucking ask for that. Okay, anyway. relaxing tour of Blue Island. Get him out of there! Keenan, fall out! Keenan, fall out! Somebody get him out of the plane! Also, like, I don't want to be that guy, but why is the water pee right now? Why is all of the water in the ocean pee? I do have my gun still. I thought I had to hit that. Piss! Like, go piss, girl. Anyway, so what's everyone in the chat's top 5 Wii games then? Do tell. I'm so curious. That really gave me a good think. Yeah! It's like, again, not like what's the most iconic, but like what did I play the most? And it really we played. I cannot emphasize how much we played Guitar Hero. Constantly Guitar Hero. Like, honestly, that might be the top Wii game for me. Not even in terms of, like, my favorite, but just, like, what I played the most. What is this one? Oh, shit. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, my god. That's nuts. Shit. Monkey Balls. Monkey Balls game, Disney Princess game, Wii Sports, Twilight Princess, Wii Fit in no order. See, and those are all good too. Fuck, I didn't say Mario Galaxy. I mean, I feel like you just gotta pick a Mario game. You know? Like, it's Mario Galaxy or Mario Kart or Mario Party 8. But again, like, if we're going in well, Mario Galaxy is just, like, so iconic, you know? You know? W Games, it's all we owned. Damn! That's a good fucking collection, baby. That's pretty good. Any game with balls or monkeys. I mean, hey, you know which game has balls and monkeys? Twilight Princess. There's hella monkeys in that game. Are there necessarily balls? I mean, there's like bombs. You know? I'm back. Oh, way too high up. Hang on. There's one more balloon here. Oh, there's 2 more balloons. Oh my god. No. Why does it say that? That's true! I do have Twilight Princess somewhere. I have Twilight Princess. Right back there! Right back there, I mean... Oh boy. Oh, never mind. I was gonna try and drop into it, but it wasn't gonna work out. I'm not very good at this. Or is it very relaxing? Those balloons. Alright. Oh! I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda, but like I said, I never had the opportunity to get excited about it. Like, there is no hype. And I can feel like getting excited about a game before it comes out is like very quintessential video game activities. But like, especially as a kid, like obviously I get very excited for video games to come out now, but it's also like, I don't know, man. When you're a kid, you have so little. Oh fuck. When you're a kid, you have so little to look forward to. You know? So like having a fun video game you're excited to play, I don't know, man. Is there anything better? Oh, I thought hell. Oh fuck yeah, dude! record! Oh, hey. I didn't realize I hadn't gotten all these. Interesting. Should we play Twilight Princess right now? Hey guys, 2 hours into stream. Should we give up and actually play Twilight Princess instead? Let's do Return Challenge. I don't think I've ever done this one. Yes. I tell you guys, I've been watching, so if you don't follow, if you don't follow Bewildebeest on Twitch or YouTube, highly recommend. He's a 100% Twilight Princess speedrunner, and that's like a 5 to 6 hour speedrun. He's like really good. I think he has the world record right now. And he just released, every now and then he'll do these commentated 100% speedruns, which is literally just like a 6 hour video. A 6 hour video with full commentary. Like, it's just the entire 100% speedrun with like non-stop director's cut commentary. And it's so good. And I've been watching it constantly and falling asleep to it like literally every single night. I've already watched the whole thing in full, like, 10 times. 60 hours of Twilight Princess 100% speedrun content I have consumed. Oh, shit. Oh, that's it? You only get to fuck up once? The high score is 87! I can do better than that. Hang on. I can do better than that. That's what we're doing for the rest of the night. I'm locking the fuck in. Give it a honk. I gotta be Keenan. This is the problem with taking your family's Wii, your childhood Wii. Is your dumbass little brother has all the high scores in all the fucking games, man. I can't have that. Anyway. So I'm like extremely Twilight Princess pilled right now because I've been watching so much Twilight Princess 100% content. And the best thing about 100% speedruns, not only is it like deeply fascinating to me, like, you know, even the concept of like, how do you even route a 100% run of a game, right? Like, where are you even saving time? You're still having to do everything. But there are like huge skips and time saves. But the best part about a 100% run is that you still do everything, at least in Twilight Princess. Like, they don't skip any dungeons. You still get to, I mean, you don't get to watch any cutscenes, obviously they skip all the cutscenes, but like, you know, I don't know, it's fun, because you still get to see all the stuff you like, you know? They still spend time in every dungeon, and they go to every area, and they talk to all the people, and all the plot still happens, and there's like fun and interesting, you know, speedrun skipping stuff. Oh! Just delete him! If you delete someone, does it delete their high score? Okay, we're getting there! 13 points at a time! Recentering your paddle. I tried to do that, and it didn't work. Now it works. That's not working. Oh! One! Yeah! Don't put it on the fucking scoreboard, man! You're embarrassing me! My god. Oh, my glove. Anyway. I love Twilight Princess. I highly recommend to check out Bewildebeest on YouTube. It is 6 hour.
111.
Thank you, Random, for the 1 bit! 1! Just 1. 4 doubloons. And 1 point. And serve return sports resort. Serve return? That's what it's called. Return challenge? I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna hit the can. Gonna lock the fuck in. Trying to be so sneaky, trying to be so speedy with that, bitch! Nothing I can't do when it involves beating my younger brother at something he doesn't care about anymore. Although, you know what? I bet if I called him tonight and said, hey, I beat your high score on the Wii Sports Resort, he'd be like, no, I bet you cheated. No! No way! We're getting closer. We're getting close. I can taste it. It's devilishly close. Thank you again, Random, for the 1 bit. I do appreciate it. In these tough times, and I'm not saying that as a joke, because Twitch doesn't let you, you know, upload 1 bit to your profile. So, like, I appreciate the expending of real capital here on my Twitch channel. That's not a joke. I feel like I'm saying it sounds like a joke, but it's not. I appreciate it. That's that's going in the Nintendo Switch 2 fund. Just 700 more bits. No, like I said, I'm honestly like, I don't think it's a super great launch lineup, but also I'm kind of happy about that because I have truly no plans to buy the Switch 2 at launch. I don't need it. I clearly can't afford it anymore. And like, you know, I'm sure there'll be some kind of new version of Joy-Con drift or, you know, day 1 update or whatever the fuck, right? Because there's always something wrong with consoles when you buy them on launch day. So, maybe there'll be some kind of Switch 2 Plus Mega Ultra Extra OLED thing, you know? I was always... Shit, is the alarm going off? We're just gonna have to listen to some quacking in the background! Oh, fuck.
The left Joy-Con shoulder button is sponsored by chat.
Thank you for the 10 bits! Stop! 10 bits! Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I know you can hear quacking in the background. That's my iPhone alarm for my meds. I know these don't seem like the ramblings of a medicated woman, but they are. I promise they could be much worse. Hang on. I can't risk it. I can't risk reaching over there to grab it. Thought I lost. Stop the alarm. Oh, we're 10 away. We're 10 away. Okay. Before that, though. I'm hearing phantom honking. Honking. Take your meds, kids. Let's get medicated. Thank you, Reddit, for the 10 bits. The left Joy-Con shoulder button. That's what I'll do. We'll just fundraise on stream. It'll be like... You know when people, like, you can pay to put your name on, like, a bench or, like, a plaque in, like, a new building? I'll be like, get your sponsorship on my Nintendo Switch 2! If you give me $47.95, I'll write your name in Sharpie on my Joy-Cons! Crowd-funded Nintendo Switch 2. Someone's doing that. Not me. Like I said, I do not need a Nintendo Switch 2. So, and I mean, honestly, with the way things are going in the world and my career and life, even if I really, really wanted a Switch 2, I also think, like, this might be the first console in my adult life where I'm like, yeah, you just gotta wait, girl. I've lived a very lucky and privileged life up until now where I could, you know, splurge on stuff. And I still could splurge on a Switch too, but it would just be really, really stupid and not worth it. I got other things to splurge on. What was that noise that I just made? You know? Sometimes you just need food. Sometimes you just need food. Sometimes you need food and also you're trying to quit your job and also you're fundraising separately to fly 3 people to Europe for a month. You know? Sometimes there are more important things. I love the economy personally, and I don't think we should change anything about it. I think it's great and it works for everyone. Times you gotta have that wheelchair b-ball game. Oh my god! That game does look cool. I fucking forgot about that. It's like Arms 2. Just Arms 2. I think it looks cool. I like the aesthetic. It's very like Splatoon-esque. Very like cool kid basketball street fashion moment, you know? What is it called? Wheels? I feel like it has like an Arms-esque name. I'm locking it. Also, we're having an ad break. We're in the midst of an ad break. Also, look at that, guys. It's 9 o'clock, but it's only been 2 hours. What? 7 o'clock stream moment. Now we get to take our meds, like, halfway through stream instead of at the very end. Crazy stuff. Also, my dumbass is gonna have to get used to streaming past 9 p.m. Which is, like, so silly when you think about it. And back! Okay, welcome back! Very ad-esque. Welcome back, we just saw that. Thanks for sticking around! What was I saying? Oh, I like that basketball wheelchair game. It looks really cool, and I like the aesthetic. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically just arms. Oh, I have to get used to staying up later because I'm starting stream an hour later. But the thing that's really stupid about that is that, like, after stream ends, like, when I start stream at 6 and I end stream at 9, no! I stay up until, like, midnight anyway. Like, I'll stay up for 3 more hours. But for some reason, I mean, I guess staying up and, like, puttering around the house quietly is obviously very different than streaming. So, I have to practice. I have to practice not being sleepy after 9 o'clock. Because I'm old. I wonder how you play a handheld. Oh. I don't know. Maybe just with the joysticks? Honestly, it would be kind of lame, but I don't know. I would kind of respect if they were like, fuck you can't play handheld. Can you play ARMS handheld? How do you play ARMS in handheld mode? Like, if they were just like, no, you have to have a separate set of, you can't have your Joy-Cons attached. The other thing that stresses me out about mouse mode, first of all, I love that it's called mouse mode. I know that it's because it's like a computer mouse, but it just makes me think of mice. Dude, I'm already playing my Switch in mouse mode when I'm playing the Switch and eating cheese! I hope that people actually use it, like developers, you know? Like, I hope people actually design games that aren't Nintendo, that utilize the mouse controls. Because, like, so for Elden Ring is the example I keep giving because it's the only third-party game, large third-party game I can remember. I know they announced like 400 of them. Or like Hitman, right? I swung! You can play Hitman on the PC, right? So like, Hitman has support for like mouse and keyboard controls. But when they're porting it to the Switch 2, are they gonna give it mouse and keyboard controls? Like, are they gonna give it some kind of, because it's not mouse and keyboard, right? You don't have a keyboard on the Switch 2, but you have the other Joy-Con, I guess. So it's like, are the developers actually gonna put in the time to give it, like, this specific kind of controller? Or are they just gonna be like, fuck it, we're giving it the same controls as, you know, if you were playing it on the PS5 or whatever the fuck platforms Hitman is on. Because I feel like Nintendo is earnestly trying to have, like, kind of a gaming computer moment, which I think is awesome. Because, like, not everybody has a PC or wants a PC. So it would be really cool if you're, like, you know, leaning into being a more hardcore gamer, whatever the fuck that means, and you want to play those big games on your Switch too. It would be cool if they actually had the same controls they would have on the computer. But I don't think anyone's gonna do that. I feel like developers are gonna look at the mouse controls, and if they're not making like a bespoke wheelchair basketball game that only uses them, they're not gonna do it. And I feel like that's lame. Although the other thing that I think is really fascinating that Nintendo did not address at all, as far as I can see in this direct, is how the fuck do you use mouse controls sitting on the couch? You know, I'm a streamer. Mouse move seems an easier sell for third parties than gyro. I mean, I guess. I feel like because everyone at least got used to, like, gyro and motion controls with the Wii, but I guess it is probably an easier sell. I guess, I just hope people do it. I just hope people do it, because I think it's a cool feature. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like there are some PC games where the mouse controls do make it better than playing with a controller. Like, imagine if you could play, like, Fortnite or Overwatch on your Switch, but with a mouse, right? Like, I can't play Fortnite on the Switch because I can't fucking aim with a Switch controller. It's a miracle that I ever know how to aim at anything in Splatoon, but that's only because of gyro and motion controls, right? I'm gonna get this, guys. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna lock into this shit. But, like, being able to play, like, you know, shooting games and whatnot, point-and-click games with a mouse on your Switch, that would be awesome. Because it's like, if I was, you know, if I wanted to play Fortnite, right, now that I'm a Fortnite gamer and I love Fortnite, there's two reasons I don't want to play it on the Switch, right? The first reason is because the controls, to me, suck ass on the Switch, right? I'm just not good at aiming in shooter games like that with a controller. And the second reason, excuse me, the second reason is the quality, right? Like, most games like that, at least, don't run super excellently on the Switch, right? Like, we played Another Crab's Treasure on the Switch, and there were times when it did not run great, right? Which is totally fine. It's the Switch, it's old. But, like, if you could eliminate the controllers... My hot wife, Jessica! Thank you, Mother Eater. If you could eliminate the controls being shitty and just have to deal with games like maybe not running great on the Switch too, that would be awesome. Also, theoretically, all that shit that they showed us, it should run good on Switch too. Mouse, at least, is something. If any of these PC ports had different gyro, I'd... Me too. Oh, okay, wait, that's the other thing though. So, like, Nintendo, I feel like, for the Switch, and they did this with, when they were showing off the, like, camera and microphone in the Switch 2 Direct, and they had those 4 people who were playing Mario Party, or not Mario Party, Mario Kart, I feel like they showed, like, there was one person who was playing handheld, and there was one person who was playing with a Pro Controller, and there was one person who was playing it, you know, docked with 2 Joy-Cons. And I don't remember what the 4th person was doing. But, like, and when the Switch first came out, they always show, like, every way that you can play, right? Like, they always have somebody in tabletop mode, and in handheld mode, and in docked mode, and whatever, and they show, like, every configuration of, like, one person's got 2 Joy-Cons, and one person's got 1 Joy-Con, and somebody's using a Pro Controller. But they did not show off mouse mode like that. Like, they showed people playing with mouse mode, especially in that trailer for that basketball game, right? But they didn't show, like, at least from what I saw, I might have missed it. I need to lock in. I thought taking the strap off would help, but it didn't. It's just dangling around. So inclusive. I know, and I love that, honestly. Because for me, I'm like, why the fuck would I ever play in tabletop mode if I'm not, like, on an airplane or something, right? But, like, I think it's cute. I think it's cute to briefly live in a little utopia that Nintendo creates in their ads where, you know, you roll up to a park and you pull out your Switch for tabletop mode on the picnic table with your homies. Like, yeah, that's great. I'd love to live in that world. But they didn't show mouse mode. Because, like, how the fuck do you do it at a couch, right? And, like, I play my Switch... I'm bad at this game, you guys. I play my Switch at the desk, obviously, because I stream, but also because since I stream, now I'm used to playing it this close to the screen, and I don't like playing on the TV as much, because I have terrible eyesight. But, like, if you're a casual gamer, or, you know, there's plenty of hardcore gamers who are like, no, fuck you, I want to sit on the couch, right? There's plenty of people who have, like, a fancy couch setup with a fucking subwoofer and that thing that goes around their TV screen and makes the lights different colors that are in the game or whatever, right? Like, what are we supposed to do for mouse mode? That's the other thing that worries me, is that people are gonna be like, well, when the fuck... Oh, shit! I didn't realize that actually worked. People are gonna be like, when am I supposed to use mouse mode if I'm not sitting at a desk? You know? Dinner tray or mouse tray! Well, and see, like, I would do that shit. I have a tray. I have a tray on my couch. He's called Lil Tray. Because for Christmas a couple years ago, I got a big tray for my bedroom at home. And his name was Big Tray. And he was too big to travel from Seattle to Chicago with me. So for a different birthday, I got Lil Tray. But anyway, I have Lil Tray. But not everyone has Lil Tray in their life. So that's also, like, it's just, I just thought it was very funny. As somebody who I think is gonna be a mouse mode fanboy, I do think, and also just because Nintendo historically does show, like, every single way to play, no matter how silly it is, I think it's really funny that they did not show mouse mode at all. Which also is just like, you know, obviously they're not gonna show that off for some games because it's not an option in some games. Ow! Hopefully the mouse is mellow enough to work on the couch cushion. That's interesting. Like, could you do it on your leg? Could you have your leg sitting there and do it like this, right? I've tried to do that before with an actual computer mouse, right? I've had a USB mouse plugged into my laptop and been sitting, you know, crisscross or whatever on the couch and tried to use it like that. And I mean, it works to varying degrees of success. I guess, I don't understand. How does mouse mode, do we know, like, technically, how does mouse mode work? Because, like, my computer mouse has a little, you know, light underneath it. And I'm assuming that's how it knows, you know, where it's moving and what it's doing. But, like, I guess, and I'm not a fucking rocket scientist, so I, you know, this could be wrong. Feel free to tell me. But, like, could the Joy-Con not use, like, a sensor or a light or whatever on the bottom? Could it use, like, some form of gyro motion control to know how and where it's being moved in mouse mode? Because then I feel it, because then you wouldn't have to have a surface underneath it, technically, right? Like, right now, a computer mouse has to have something underneath it, because that's how it knows, as far as I know, that's how it knows where it's moving. But, like, theoretically, a Joy-Con, you know, if you're using it in normal Joy-Con mode, a Joy-Con doesn't have to have anything underneath or around it to know where it is in space. So, like, if they used, you know, whatever motion detecting that the Joy-Con uses in normal mode to detect movement in mouse mode, then you wouldn't need to have a desk underneath it. Damn it! it has a little camera, so it's like a normal mouse. Which, like, also, I mean, obviously nobody wants to control a mouse by moving it, like, in the air, right? Like, this is not, doesn't feel great or deeply intuitive, but you could do it, right? It could be all motion gyro accelerometer. Like, I don't know, am I kind of a genius? Like, I'm not saying it's the most convenient or it makes the most sense, but I am just saying Nintendo could kind of have sort of accidentally, if I understand the technology right, Nintendo kind of could just have developed a computer mouse that does not have to have anything underneath it. Like a mouse that does not require a surface. And that is a little bit game-changing. Because then also... Yes, you are... Yes! Tech aficionado random thinks I'm a genius, let's go! But like, because then it also wouldn't matter what the surface was, right? If you didn't need a surface to operate it in mouse mode, then the surface would just be for your comfort, right? So you could be holding it, you could be resting it on your leg or the couch cushion or whatever, simply for convenience. But it wouldn't matter how bumpy or weird that surface was because the mouse would still know what it was doing, right? Ooh. I think I'm onto something. This is my fucking called shot, dude. God, I hope Nintendo does it. I hope Nintendo does that. Because that would also be like, I don't know, because then it would make mouse mode useful anywhere. You could do mouse mode when you're playing on the couch, right? I hope they do, because the rotation thing is a maze. Wait, you're still on something. I'm sitting on a chair right now. But like, I am! I think I had a good idea just now. Also, like, I don't know, not to like put so much faith in Nintendo, but like, it does seem like a very innovative, gimmicky Nintendo thing to do that's like actually secretly really useful. Mouse with no surface. Yankee with no brim, you know what I'm saying? Somebody get Reggie on the phone. I got something for him. And as payment for my genius idea, I will take one gigantic Wii Remote plush that's exclusive to the Nintendo Museum in Japan. Thank you. Is that in Japan? Where is the Nintendo Museum? I feel like it's in Japan. Okay, now we lock in. Now I bask in my genius. He's moving me back to the middle! Don't middle me, bro. Ow! Dual mouse is interesting or not. God, and could you imagine dual mouse? Like, hi! Lifestyle Chris X! Is that like, are you like the Disney XD of Chris's? Of Lifestyle Chris's? Hi, Chris! Welcome in. I did not know people streamed Wii Sports Resort! I'm here for it! They do! I mean, we don't, well, I was gonna say we don't do it regularly, but you know what? I have actually streamed Wii Sports Resort, like, twice in the past month-ish. I love Wii Sports Resort. Sometimes you just gotta Wii out, you know? Anyway, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Right now we're actually, we're playing Wii Sports Resort, but we're having an in-depth conversation about, the Nintendo Switch 2 mouse mode controller. Oh, the Joy-Con is the controller, but the mouse mode is the mode. Are you actually on the Wii? I'm not actually on the Wii. I'm on the Wii U! This doesn't prove it's a Wii U. I can't show you it's a Wii U because it's plugged in underneath my monitor stand and the cables are like this long. but I am actually playing on a genuine Wii U. This is my original family copy of Wii Sports Resort, but the original Wii did explode and die after we replaced it with a Wii U. There was some point in my family's lifespan where we had a functioning Wii and Wii U. That's the kind of decadence and wealth I'm talking about, you know? Like, don't ever get it twisted and think I had a hard childhood, okay? I had a Wii and a Wii at the same time. Although our Wii did eventually break. And, see, and then this is even like... Dude, I hate my dumb ass. This is even like a fun family story. Our Wii broke, but like we were so, like... we loved it so much that we were like, I bet we could fix it. I bet there's just like a chip or a motherboard or a wire in there that's broken. And so like we took the entire Wii apart. We logged on to YouTube with my dad and we like took the entire Wii apart and tried to figure out like which one piece was broken. And then my dad took us all on a big road trip to Fry's, which I don't know if that's like a regional thing that's just in Washington or if Fry's is like a all over the country thing. But it's this big ass electronics store that was like kind of very much far away from our house. Like it was very much like a road trip. Like, hey honey, I'm taking all 4 of the kids and also our broken Wii in the car for like an hour and a half. Have fun at home, I guess. And we went and tried to like get the part that we needed to fix it, and then we tried to fix it. And spoiler, it never worked, but... anyway. Wii U. Yippee. God! I'm kind of bad at this game. Oh yeah, no! There's people emulate all the time. Honestly, the only reason I do not emulate games is because A, I have the Wii. B, I'm a sucker for this motion control crap, although I'm sure people who emulate probably also use an actual Wii remote on an emulator. And B, I don't fucking know how emulation works, man. It's easier for me to source an original console than it is to figure out emulation. For me. I know it's obviously easier to emulate. But, you know, the Wii was just sitting at my parents' house, so... Bada bing, bada boom. Can we see bowling? Yes. I'm technically trying to beat my brother's high score in ball, paddle, return, serve, whatever the fuck this is called, but I think we lost the plot about 20 tries ago, so when I die here, we can change to Wii bowling. Wii and bowl. Now, what do you want? Regular bowling? Do you want 100-pin bowling? Or, apparently last time we played, I unlocked spin control bowling. Ooh. Zooey mama, spin control. Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for saying hello! Also though, continuing our mouse mode Joy-Con Nintendo Switch 2 discussion, if you control the mouse with a gyro and not on a surface, then double mouse mode is also intriguing, because like, the way that you can play with 2 separate Joy-Cons right now and hold them in like, you know, whatever way you want. Oh, I got 69. I got 69 points though, eh? 69! Nice. Nice. Alright, you win this time, Kanan! It's my bitch-ass little brother, for those who don't know. I need to text him. I need to tell him at some point, hey, every single time I play Wii games on stream, your dumbass is coming up as all the high scores. He's gonna love that shit, bro. He's gonna love that. spin control, of course! Okay. Also, Micro Center. I've never heard of Micro Center in my life, so I guess fries is not universal. Okay, wait, I have to, hang on. Let me grab my 37 Joy-Cons so I can demonstrate this. You have the Joy-Cons, right? These are so, like, greasy and shiny. Holding Joy-Cons, you can play games like this, right? Like, half the time that I was playing Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, I was holding my Joy-Cons like this, right? Like, I had them. For some reason, my brain actually, my, like, left brain, right brain, really liked to hold them with my arms somehow crossed on my lap or on the couch, right? Or you're, like, chilling on the couch like this. Like, the Joy-Cons have nothing to do with each other, but you're still controlling them as if they were connected, right? So if you could do that with mouse mode, if I could sit like this on the couch and do mouse mode just in the air, or like one in the air and like one resting on my leg, comfort gaming is back, baby. You know? Leisure is back. Anyway. I will be making this a succinct clip and putting it on TikTok so that I can get street cred for coming up with gyro mouse controls. Gyro no surface mouse controls before Nintendo actually announces that that's how you control the mouse. Let it be known here, chat. Maddie had a good idea before Nintendo announced it. Don't get it twisted. I like the 4K 120 FPS and the new Magnetic Connect. Oh, I like all of it. This is what I've been saying. I think... There's Keenan! Did you see him? Dumbass standing next to me. I'm gonna throw the ball at him. I like all the technical specs on the Switch too. I think it looks fucking awesome. I am not excited about the price, and I personally am not excited about really any of the launch game lineup. I will buy it eventually, much further down the line. But, you know, whatever.
Nice fair.
I'm still excited about the tech spec. I already have money saved for it! God damn! I'm ready! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I thought that one wasn't gonna move. I was like, oh fuck. And like... Oh shit. Like I said, hashtag privileged bitch moment. I could buy a Switch 2 if I really fucking wanted to, right? Without like... Mostly without completely bankrupting myself, although we'll see. I am trying to quit my job. But I just... There's nothing that I really want to play. I will have to get one and other for the office. If pigeons are flying rat, then air mice are. If pigeons are flying rats. My mom does call pigeons the rats of the sky. And flying mice are, I don't know, horning doves? I feel like what's a bird equivalent to a mouse? If a rat is a pigeon. I feel like it's like a mourning dove or something. Swallow, I don't know. I get spoilers just got a better quality, I'm so excited. See it like
Good pickup.
good pickup! Nice cock! I want to play Zelda in high quality. I'm drooling. Like I said earlier on stream, I didn't realize that they were doing a Treehouse Live of the new high quality Zelda. So like I will be watching that and crying.
Nice one.
I will be watching that and crying, and like I do eventually want to play Breath of the Wild in super mega HD quality. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Like stroking out looking at this. But like for me, and obviously this is my own personal experience that has nothing to do with anybody else, and that's great. For me, it's just not worth the price right now. Which is honestly kind of bold coming from me, because I feel like usually I am the bitch who's like, yeah, that's worth it. Like I said, I basically said, oh no! We didn't clutch it, but we didn't gutter ball, so that's good. Hi, man, I'm back! I just maxed my boss bot suit on Clash. Let's fucking go! Ow! Hi, Cogs. Hell yeah. Dude, Lupa, that takes a long ass time, does it not? Kind of a gamer up in here. Wait! That's such a Nintendo noise, and we're so... Is that what you're falling for, Chris? That was for you, Christopher! Thank you for the follow, Chris. Welcome. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, big preach, bestie. My follow noise is the DS noise, but that's so Nintendo, and we're so old school Nintendo pilled right now playing this. I like thought that was a noise in the game. Ow! No. Thank you, Lupa, for the little guy corner! No, that's an Oklo. Oh. I don't know, man. You guys know I'm not, like, the most Toontown and Toontown guy. Thank you for the hydrate. That was the most fucked up straw noise I've ever made in my life. Bro, there's, like, no fucking water in here. Bald! Okay. Let's go to the little guy corner. Oh my god! Also, wait, what did we say? Huh? I come back to nice cock. What can I say? What can I say? Till she cries, apparently. Horny doves. Our morning dove? I said morning doves! What the fuck? Okay, now I have 200 points. Amazing. Alright. First time for Chris. Is everybody ready to go to the little guy corner? Are you ready to see the little guys? Let's go! Let's see if the camera will turn on immediately. Oh my god, it will! Wow. Welcome to the little guy corner. I feel like this is somehow an overwhelming and underwhelming little guy corner. I don't see a chubby cat! Now, Christopher! It's funny you should say so. I was expecting little gummies. Yeah, he's smonking. Yeah, he's smonking on the weed. The reason, a little lore. Oh, here, I'll let you guys say hi. All right, if you want to say hi to YouTube, say hi to VOD. This is the only time that chat gets to be on the screen, so. Hi, YouTube. Bro's stoned. Bro's schmonkin'. That's Rocky. He's my pet Rock. The reason we have Little Guy Corner is because I don't have a pet. L, sad, loser, lame, flop, nobody moved. I don't have any pets. I desperately want one, and I love when people on stream have a pet cam, you know? Like, here's my cat in the background, or here's my dog, or whatever. I want one so bad. When I eventually get a pet, there will be a pet cam. But all I have right now in my life is hundreds of trinkets and collectible blind box figurines, and also pet rock that my friend made. So, like, we have Little Guy Corner in lieu of a pet cam. Little Guy Corner is for the people, okay? Little Guy Corner is for all my homies who live in apartment buildings that don't allow dogs. Although, you know what, guys, I gotta say, I think I might get a cat. What? My entire life, I've been like, I'm getting a dog. I'm a dog person. I'm getting a dog before I ever get a cat. But like, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of videos about cats on TikTok, and like, I think I would get along really well with a cat. I think I live a very cat lifestyle right now. I don't think I live the lifestyle for a dog, you know? Also, cats are technically allowed in this building, so I wouldn't have to move. Cat Lady's Peak. See, that's the problem. I think I could slip down the Cat Lady pipeline so quickly. So quickly. I do love the idea of a cat. But I also feel like, I don't know, I feel bad. Part of the reason I can't get a dog, aside from the fact that I'd have to move, is I feel like I can't provide a dog with the lifestyle it needs. But I feel like I could provide a cat, because they don't have to, like, go outside. But is that unfair to the cat? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, it's not unfair to the cat. Outside cats are bad for the environment. But, like, you know. Dwayne The Rock! Exactly. He needs a friend or a pet. What do I have? What do I have sitting around here? I can give him a pet. Give him a pet Miffy. For fun. As a treat. He can have a little Miffy as a treat. Yeah, that's right, it's live. Oh shit. I just realized that my Wii U gamepad, oh here, now I can prove I'm playing on the Wii U. My Wii U gamepad was sitting on the ground under the desk with the bowling, like it's just been fully on the entire time. Wii U gamepad moment! And... yeah, baby. Yeah, bitch! I missed the Droid Cam logo! Shut up! Is Goomy gonna make an appearance and fight with Rocky again? No. They've squashed the beef, I promise. Yeah, there's no Droid Cam logo now. Because Droid Cam was connected through Wi-Fi and it got really confused about my new router. So now we're, gotta remember what this app is called. What is this camera app called? I don't remember. Iriun? But the exact same thing as Droid Cam, it's just a different company. Anyway. Thank you, Lupa, for spending your hard-earned points on the Little Guy Corner. Rocky is having a smoke. Rocky, much like his mother, has had a deeply stressful 2 weeks, and an in fact even more stressful 48 hours, okay? Rocky had stocks that are not turning out. Rocky is having a smoke. He's having one smoke as a treat. Anyway, also, as you can see, we have a new sponsor of Little Guy Corner for this month, because it is a new month. The sponsor, this Little Guy Corner for this month is so generously sponsored by the chat's very own Courtney Sachs. If you would like to be the sponsor of Little Guy Corner, just get here first and redeem first. And be the most first for the month. Fucking finally! We have a most first that is not a tie. For the first time in like 3 months, one person is most first. I did it. I did it! Anyway, okay. Little Guy Corner, more like little fucking bitch who never shuts up corner, am I right? Take one last look at him. There he is. I promise this is his only cigarette for the night, okay? Then I'm gonna stop him. Okay, everyone say bye. Bye, Rocky! Bye, little guys! Bye, 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 bye! Bye! Okay, what the fuck? Should we fucking do Wii bowling? Should we do Wii bowling? Oh, fuck, I forgot I was in the middle of this nightmare! Anyway, thank you, Lupa. Thank you, Lupa, for spending your hard-earned points on Little Guy Corner. Kind of a communal Little Guy Corner. Like, kind of Lupa for the people. Lupa was like, you know, Chris has never seen a Little Guy Corner. And that just won't stand. And I respect that. Ow! I love Little Guy Corner. I mean, I don't want to fucking toot my own horn. Coming so hot off the tooting my own horn of coming up with a good Switch 2 mouse controller idea, but like, Little Guy Corner is kind of the best idea I've literally ever had for stream, and it is, as far as I know, don't correct me if I'm wrong, like a kind of original idea. Not that anything in the world or on the internet can really be original, but you know. I feel like no one's doing it like me in terms of this one specific redeem that I have. Although you could also argue that it's not original at all because it is in fact just based off a pet cam, which is like the most basic Twitch thing ever. Whatever. Oh! That's better than I did last time. Just putting a little bit of stank on it. If I could set up a kitten cam for my streams, I would. We have 3 cats and 5 kittens. How are the kittens doing, Lupa? I know you said they were like rolling around and climbing on shit and causing a ruckus or something, doing tax fraud. I don't remember the details. How are they? Are they like so adorable and cute and tiny and petite and beautiful and small? Are they precious little angels? I have to assume they are. I don't know how to do this good. We clutch it a little bit. A petite clutch. Open! Okay, don't fuck this one up this time. I fucked it up last time. Just don't fucking do that. I wish I threw for content, you know? No, I wish I had the wherewithal. I wish I had the comedic chops to be like, this would be a great time to throw for content. But no, I'm just bad. What is different? What is different? What is not clicking from the past 9 frames? What is happening? Like, you know? Like... Okay, anyway. The 2 older ones are so good! The 3 little ones are learning to come over to my PC, but they're too small to be over here. They're too little. Oh, because you might run them over with your chair. That's terrifying. I'm glad they're not allowed over there, because that would stress me the fuck out. You're actually very brave for that. The older 2 I call slightly bigger babies, and tiny little ones. Just not anybody by face! Ow! 127. 127. Alright, I want to do 100 pin bowling now.
It's a new record!
Spin control! Check me out, bitch. It is so... I'm trying to make them scared of my headphone wire. Oh. If I was a kid and I saw a headphone wire, I would probably be like, hell yeah, man. Fucking hell yeah, dog. This is better than fucking Disneyland. Fuck yeah, man. Fucking banana bread at work, bro. So that's a tough... So that's a toughie. Just a little peek into the mind of a kitten for you there. If you needed that. I love that they're different sizes. I don't know why my brain would assume that they would all be exactly the same size, because that's not how literally anything, including animals, work. But they're so cute. There's like the 2 big ones, and the 3 little ones. The extra teeny tiny babies. The lils.
Nice spare!
Fucking nailed it! Nice spare. Nice fucking cock. Oh, thank God. Big babies are like 2 to 3 months. Oh! Wait. Did you have more than 1 cat that had kittens? Or... Can cat... Oh, different litter... Okay, okay. I was questioning everything I knew about cat pregnancy there. I was like, can they just wait like that for a couple months? Just holding 3 of them back to cook more? Oh. Well, goddamn! Goddamn! That's a lot of fucking kittens and litters and cats giving birth in your vicinity. That's impressive. I mean, honest to God, every time I see like videos about people who are like, my dog is giving birth at home in a kiddie pool, it's like the most stressful, scary, like impressive thing I've ever seen. So even if the cats didn't give birth at your house, the fact that you're dealing with all of the kittens of different developmental stages also, impressive shit right there. Delayed twins, like Irish twins, except that's also not how Irish twins work. You don't just hold one of them back in the womb for a year. They're so itty bitty. Can you fit them like in your hand? Like just an entire handful of small cat? See, this is the other thing. It's good that I don't have any pets because I know myself. And I would be like #1 pet mom millennial extraordinaire. Like it would just be pictures of my pets. You know, in the Discord, in text threads with friends and family, in the work teams chat, on stream. Like we would never get anything done ever. It would just be me showing off pictures of my cats. And like, I love looking at pictures of people's pets. So much, right? I love birth is a miracle until you hook ropes up to an ATV to pull a cat out of its mother. I've seen people do shit like that. Not like that exact thing, but like the way that people have to yank on like calves and foals and other like farm animals to be born is terrifying and impressive. And I'm also like, how the fuck are horses and cows giving birth in the wild?
Nice fair.
I guess they're not. There must be a non-zero population of wild horses that die from childbirth. It's not childbirth because they're horses, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna try and get a Switch emulator on my Steam Deck. Okay, good luck. I'm crossing my finger wingies for you. That's exciting. What the heck? What the fuck? I was robbed. I was literally robbed. Who came into my house and took all my things? Guys, somebody came into my house. Somebody fucking broke into my house last Friday and threw up all on my couch. Can you believe that? They stole too much of a weed gummy and then threw up on my fucking couch. They didn't even take like my wallet.
All right.
Disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. It also means my tumultuous week and weekend meant that my house was an absolute fucking mess. Like all last week. Literally, I did not like my house has not been like clean and tidy and organized until yesterday. For like an entire week and a half, my house has been a mess, which is like not how I typically live. I keep my house pretty clean and tidy. But ow! Take that, Keenan, you son of a bitch! Alright, should we try and do the stupid gutter one? I feel like it's not Wii Sports Resort 100 pinballing if we don't try to do the gutter thing. Anyway, my house has been an absolute mess, which means my house was an absolute mess on April Fool's Day. And I came out into the living room on April Fool's Day like, guys! Who left my house a mess? April Fools! Does anybody else, anyone who lives alone do that? Do you ever like forget the state that you left your own home in? And then you're like, who did all this? Gonna be me. Or is that just a me thing? Everyone's like, haha, no bitch. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard, queen. Wish I could forget who did this. Will these hands ne'er be clean? Out. Damn. Throw up on my couch. Getting my couch cleaned, though. I tried to clean it myself, and it's suspiciously... I thought that was it, dude. I tried to clean my couch, and it suspiciously worked for like a week, but then today it started smelling gross again. I don't know if that's just because like the Febreze has finally worn off, or if this is like the first day that I didn't have the windows open a bunch, but I was like, oh, I can't be trucking with that. Upholstery is tough. It is tough, and like my couch is made of some, you know, pretty standard performance-y couch material. It's not like a bougie-ass suede couch or something. And like, I've spilled stuff on the couch before. And usually you just, you know, blot it with a little water, give it a little vacuum, but, you know. An entire gigantic human's worth of barf is, another thing entirely. Also, it's possible it didn't really get 100% properly cleaned up the best, expeditiously. But I am kind of excited, because, like, I don't know. I've had this couch for like 4 years, and it's not exactly super dirty because I don't have any pets or anything, but I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna make him do the whole couch, not just the part with barf on it. Also, because I'm worried that they're gonna clean just that part and it's gonna be a different color than the rest of the couch, and that will bother me when you let it marinate for a day or a week. I mean, it's like, we cleaned it up as best we could. And then I took a shower, and the boys were like, you know, okay, well, let's, you know, clean up the rest. And, like, if I hadn't been, like, dying, I personally would have, you know, kind of tried to go over it again with some wet towels, but that did not happen. So, like, the whole barf did not marinate overnight, but it definitely was not dealt with as quickly as it should have been, you know? Damn it. They were like, let's make a run for it. No, actually, I gotta give the boys credit where credit's due. They didn't clean the couch as anally as I would have, which is, you know, a me problem. Credit where credit's due. My friends felt so terrible. And they were like, we're so sorry. We were supposed to be babysitting you. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? But they took out my trash, and they, like, helped me clean up my clothes, and then they sat there for, like, an extra 30 minutes, and I was like, just go home. Like, I'm just gonna be sitting here in the fetal position on the couch with a bowl for the rest of the night. Like, you don't need to be here for this. And they were very hesitant to leave, so they get all the friend brownie points that they deserve. They did everything correctly. Oh! No! That was so close! It was in the shadow! It was in the shadow! It was basically there! What the fuck? Yeah, that's not it. So! I'm never gonna get that close again. That's it. It's downhill from here. I know myself. What did I fucking tell you, chat? What did I frickin' say? Ain't nothing for it, baby. Hole in my sock. And normally when I get holes in my socks, it's like actually on the bottom of my sock on the heel, but this one's like up by the seam by my toes, so like one toe keeps poking out of the hole. Which is a sensory nightmare, and B, something that Chad didn't need to know. But it is pissing me off. That's the sound that I have to make when my toe pokes through a hole in my socks. Let it escape, set it free. No! It's cold, and it's making the hole bigger, and also it feels very bad. I'm already the kind of bitch, I gotta have, like, the seams on my socks have to be lined up nicely. They can't be all cattywampus, or I'm gonna fucking freak out all day. So this is, like, another level of Soccer management. I love having a human body that feels things. It's fucking awesome all the time. Is that the end? Yeah. 646! Woohoo! Give it up for 646! Okay. It's been almost 3 hours. I feel like we need one more. One final huzzah. What should we do? Basketball is good. I kind of mega flopped at basketball last time, so I could very much redeem myself. Swordplay is classic. Oh, you know what? Let's do Showdown. Let's do Showdown. We'll just see how far I can get in this mode. I remember doing this as a kid, and this would take forever. This is like a 30-minute endeavor. This is, you goobers are about to squeeze another hour out of me! Alright, get comfy. Just my fucking sock hole! When you have left and right socks. I do have left and right socks. Well, some of my socks are left and right, some of them aren't. I have a lot of Bombas. And Bombas have left and right socks. Oh shit. The bridge, the lighthouse, the beach, or the mountain. I feel like the bridge is very dramatic. It's very Star Wars-esque. Things that make you go... You know what I'm saying? When she hits the... Sabrina Carpenter. Have you ever tried this one? Oh shit, that's me! Okay. Listen to that intense music. Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch! Are you fucking Bridget High Noon? Are you guys ready, chat? Are you fucking ready for this shit? 5-hit combo! 10-hit combo! Yes, yes. Come at me, bitch! That's Matt Mercer. That guy looks just like Matt Mercer. I'm taking him out! I'm taking out an entire tourist party! Spa! Exactly, exactly. Oh my god, it's that TikTok song. Which one? I feel like this is a TikTok audio. Or do you mean the Sabrina Carpenter? Like, have you ever tried this one? Chris! Oh no, Cole! Oh shit. Cole's a nasty son of a bitch. You win! Oh, that's it? Oh. Is there like a next level? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This song was used as TikTok trends. Was it? Damn. I didn't know that. Oh, the lighthouse at dusk. I don't need to switch to. We have Hyrule Warriors at home. Oh my god. AI! Did you see that? That person's name was AI. No fucking wonder. No fucking wonder you're acting like a son of a bitch. Gwen! Gwen! Ah! No! Because I have a wife. Please! I have a wife and we're unsure about if we want kids or not, but it's irrelevant. You should still value her life. I like that they named all these people. You know what? This reminds me of The Last of Us Part 2, when they give all those people that you murder ruthlessly names for, like, no fucking reason. Uh-oh. I'm getting fucking two-timed by Jake and what's-her-name here. Oh, fuck! Ah! Damn. What the hell? No. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. We gotta recalibrate this bitch, though. Yeah, I got it. Okay, we're about to have an ad in 52 seconds. Ow! Talk about not being fucking calibrated. Hang on. The way that my motion control sensor bar is lined up is like not helping with this. Jackie! I appreciate that they take me on one at a time. That's nice. Yes! Can you imagine if they actually let you did this at a resort? Like with a bunch of other tourists who were all just staying at the hotel? That would be magical. I think they should. And you have to pay extra to be the person who's actually wailing on everybody else. We're in an ad break! Hello, subscribers. Subscribers. Also, like, hello! VOD watchers? 'Cause you're not seeing ads if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, right? I'm assuming? Or if you're watching... Do you get ads if you watch VODs on Twitch? God, I hope not. That would be dumb as hell. Might though. The whole gang is here! Oh, Jackie! I think it's not recalibrating. Come on! People have fun names here. That's a big dude. That's a big fucking dude. Ow! I think I smacked the microphone at some point in the middle of that. What a horrifying Meow Mix ad. Oh, ew. Gross. What was horrifying about it? Also, welcome back! Sun ad. Thanks for sticking around. I'm just kicking ass and taking names. I think that's our last ad break of the night. Mountain at dusk. I like that it's all like at dusk. Calibrate her, please. Her fucking. James. I'd stay at a resort that used me for hero fodder. I feel like it would be fun. Like, every person would get, you know, you get 10 minutes to be the person who gets to hit everybody, and then you know, get 10 minutes where you have to be the person getting hit. It's like team building, you know? Oh my god, this should be a corporate team building activity! The mic! It just knocked over the entire microphone. I caught it though. I can't fucking hit this guy. Take it in! Oh, I just knocked that guy off a fucking cliff. Did you see that? There's people behind me. Hi, James! James Games! Hello, welcome in. I'm just hitting things and smacking down on people. Like one does. Not today, Patrick. Is that guy's name Rainier? Like the mountain? Like the cherries? Ooh. Yes! Like it's not recalibrating. I needed to recalibrate. In the midst. In the heat of battle. Ow! I hit all those people at the same time. Alicia. Yeah! Fucking gaming! I'm Nick! I love this game. Isn't this life-changing? Isn't this life-changing? Hi Nick and hi James, welcome in! Hi Benny! Hi! There's no water in this water bottle. Forest at midnight. Taking out the trash at night. Just gonna recalibrate in between every single round like a tryhard, okay? I have to win. I have to win. Speaking of clowns, speaking of team building, can you name these clowns after your coworkers? I mean, I guess you could put... Well, I was gonna say, you could make all your coworkers as me's, right? And then attack them, but like, I haven't seen anyone I know. Like, we know that my family member, we know Keenan is in here, and my mom is in here. But I haven't seen them yet. I feel like they don't let you hit people that you know. Because even if I put my coworkers in my Wii as... Ow! Abby! I feel like even if we put coworkers in here, they wouldn't show up. Because none of the Mii's that I've made have shown up. These are all... like, Wii Sports Resort made Mii's. Emma? Now you could just pray that you get some people named the same names as your coworkers. I haven't seen a coworker name yet. Although I haven't really been paying attention. Let's see. Let's see if I get any people who have the same names as my coworkers. Mike? Do I work with anyone named Mike? Ooh. Anyway, hi Manic, how are you? Welcome in, how you been? How's the streams been? Ooh. God, oh my god, this guy means fucking business, he's a nerd! You can tell he LARPs! Holy shit. I've seen you hit me! Have you? Have you seen your name? That's exciting. I haven't seen any Maddies. We would. It's like not an uncommon name. Tragically. Oh, look at how... Oh, she ain't calibrated at all. Honey, it was broken before. Okay. Ruins at high noon! Ruins! Ruins! Why are there ruins in this video game? That person was named Yoshi! We're getting some of the same people again. Patrick! Nice. I like when you get a twofer like that. Yeah, it's kind of funny they won't let you fight the Mii's that you made. And I mean, I get it. You know, violence or whatever. I can very easily foresee a child playing this in 2007 and being like, well, I hit my brother in the head with a giant stick in the game, so I'm gonna recreate it in real life. But Also, there should be a parental control that lets me turn that off. 'Cause I want to murder my coworkers. I've never thought about putting people I don't like into the Wii as means, like, for penance. Like Sims almost, you know? Have you guys ever disliked somebody so much that you made them in The Sims? I feel like my Sims gameplay style has really only ever been like when I was in elementary school, me and my friends would like, you know, make the person we had a crush on and make us get married. But we never got to the stage of like, and we're gonna make the mean girl and we're gonna drown her. But I don't know why you wouldn't. It seems like the perfect situation. Ooh. When? Walk in. Walk in. Ooh! Yes! Sure, there's an entire— I know there's an entire hate sim subculture, but have you done it? Muppet Vision 3D, you! And what did you do? What's the best way to torture a sim? I mean, there's the classic waterfall at dusk. There's, of course, the classic swimming pool no ladder. But I have never simmed. Oh, well damn. I mean, this is the problem. I've never— the last time I simmed was like— I mean, the last time I seriously simmed was like middle school or elementary school. Last time I simmed was earlier this year. When they brought my Sims back to the Switch. But I feel like you know, there was not as much hate in my small heart as a child. Yoshi! God, you're such a bitch. You're such a son of a bitch. I saw that guy, man. He's staying at the resort. He was taking all the food from the breakfast buffet, too. He was talking the croissants. Now he's gonna act like this during communal swordplay? I mean, the nerve of some people. Like, it's everybody's vacation, man. Ooh. This might be bad for me. Nelly! No! Damn, you can't even, like, shake yourself around. Sadly. 69 points? Yeah. I mean, we gotta call it there, right? We gotta call it there. It's been 3 hours. I'm sleepy as hell. We got 69 points. We're Jay chilling. Is there a setting to put your friends in the thing? Oh. It's not the same though. He was drinking the maple syrup! Ew. He was hogging the automatic waffle maker thing. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Give me some music, DJ. It's me! It's a very Wii colored shirt. Look at me, I'm in my Wii era. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. Oh, you know who just went live? Oh, I've been waiting for this to happen. Guys, I think we're actually gonna raid. What? Also, like, I should raid more. People need to start reminding me to raid more, because I never raid, and that's hater activities. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Mug, but before we do that, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you everyone for hanging out and chatting. If you're lurking, thanks for lurking. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching. Thanks again for your patience with me, chat, as I took an entire accidental weekend off, and as I will not stream tomorrow or Sunday. I have real life creative endeavors that I have to tend to, but after that, oh baby, We're streaming every fucking day this month, okay? And by every day, I mean Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But we will be here, and we will be streaming, trust. Anyway. So this is what we got coming up. The very next game we're playing is Keep Driving, which we were supposed to play last month and I missed. It's like a resource manager driving sim vibe thing. It looks very I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the Oregon Trail, but I think that's just because you're side-scrolling in a vehicle. Hi, Patrick! Hi, Patrick! Hi, bestie! Right at the end? Right at the end! Hi, Patrick. Hello, how are you? Thank you for 15 months. 15 months? That's more than a year. Oh my god. That's a year and a fourth. Is my mom paying you? Hi, Patrick. Thank you for the resub. Holy shit! How are you, bestie? How are you? How have you been? Hello. That is love right there. That is love. The bestieism. The bestiification. I mean, I've known you my entire life. Like, our souls are intertwined. But we've been officially friends. It's crazy. We are in fact soulmates. It's true. Sorry to your soon-to-be spouse, but I don't make the rules. Just kidding. Patrick has 2 hands. Okay, anyway. We're gonna be playing Keep Driving next week. I'm excited. It's new. I don't know what it is. Also, I'll say this. Keep Driving, the last brand new game we're playing. At least for the summer. No new games. I will not be purchasing any more video games. We have plenty of games to choose from. This will be the very last one. How do you cancel streams? I know, I'm sorry. Okay, Patrick, you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, so I will just give you a quick, brief rundown. It's possible last week that somebody broke into my house and forced me and my friends to do a bunch of weed gummies and forced me to accidentally take too many weed gummies because they forced me to overestimate how much weed I could handle, and then it's possible that I threw up, and then I was really dehydrated and had a headache and threw up for the entire weekend. The rumors are saying, allegedly the streets are saying that Maddie overestimated how much weed gummy she could handle and she took too much and she threw up. And that's why there wasn't any stream last weekend. And then in my defense this weekend, I'm teching my friend's show. What a nerd-ass move. No, it was literally... Guys, like, I'm so lame. That's the worst part. I don't even care that I felt like shit for 3 days. The worst part was that I looked like a fucking square in front of my cool weed friends, dude. I'm not even joking. I'm so fucking lame. It's tragic. This is such a theater kid story. Because the problem is, I can handle quite a bit of alcohol. Because I'm like a big, tall, heavy person who also, has built up a tolerance. And I don't know why I thought that would just transfer. I don't know why I thought my drinking skills would transfer to my weed skills. But they didn't. I am proficient in the Microsoft Suite, but not weed. It's such a theater kid story. I know. Anyway, this weekend I have, tragically, personal commitments. I am teching a friend's show on Saturday, and I'm helping Hayden with his pilot on Sunday! Should have prayed to Snoop Dogg, I know. I'm just such a punk-ass bitch, what can I say? An absolute loser. What a shame. Anyway, but the rest of the month we're streaming a bunch, I promise! Anyway, also, reminder, it's not on this schedule, but streams are starting at 7 p.m. We're testing it for the month of April. So we might have 7 p.m. streams all summer, if it goes well. We shall see! Let me know, also. I mean, it's just an hour, but like, if it works better for someone's schedule, or you hate it, or whatever, real word, let me know. Streaming on Easter is wild. Like, I don't do anything. Honestly, what's wild is that it's 420. Now, if my weed endeavors on Friday had gone well, maybe I wouldn't be streaming on 420. Thumbs the dice, I'm bad at weed. It's your birthday! 420 Easter birthday? Oh my god. Well, we have to stream to celebrate. Yo, Patrick birthday stream confirmed. Happy birthday, 420 baby! That's exciting. You're turning 420 years old? You don't look a day over 25. Anyway. We will be playing video games all month. But not until next Friday. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you to all the new people. We had so many fun new friends who followed, fun new friends in the chat. Thanks again. Again, I cannot express my appreciation for dealing with me fucking throwing up all over the place and just absolutely skipping an entire weekend of streaming. I will try my best not to do that in the future. Luckily, it's a pretty avoidable thing that I did to myself, so... anyway, okay, I want to go raid Mug. Can you raid people that aren't in front of you? I feel like you can. Raid! Because Mug has been getting back on the streaming shit. And we've been streaming at different times. And, like, we have to go support the bestie, you know? If I can spell fucking music. Fall Guys! Dude, I fucking love Fall Guys, man. What the fuck? Okay. Start raid. Are we doing it? Yes! Okay. If you're new to the chat, or if you're just never here at the same time as Mug, Mug is a good friend of the channel, friend of the chat, bestie extraordinaire. Mugiplier! Exactly. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Anyway. We're gonna make the raid message nice skin. How much did that cost? Because I know the skin that Mug is using, he bought as a microtransaction last time he streamed Fall Guys. So if you want to copy my passive-aggressive ass raid message and pop it in the chat, feel free. Anyway, thank you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being patient with me. I really do appreciate it, and I do apologize for my clownery and my tomfoolery last weekend. Anyway, I will see you kids on Friday. If you want to join the fucking Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Little professional streamer plug at the end of stream. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Go say hello to Mug and be very nice. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Good night!